Couple bodies from the club dealing with this hangover.
Damn.
How you like that? Nobody? Nobody likes Blackpink.
Oh, I like Blackpink.
Do you? Yeah. Oh man, I've been listening to so much fucking K-pop today. I feel like I'm a little Asian girl. No? Still nobody?
No, not at all.
Yeah, it's just
Not at all.
Welcome everybody to the Hangover Podcast. I am your host Trey, aka Walter White, aka
The Abominable Snowman, a.k.a. Spicy Mayonnaise,
K-pop anonymous.
a.k.a. throws up when I drink coffee.
that was the worst shit that's ever happened to me in my life.
Hey, turn me down, son.
I gotta turn you down.
Turn me up, G.
Better?
Yeah.
That's good?
Put
Okay.
some more snare in my shit.
I'm Scott. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Sitting all the way to my left, as always, take off music's very own Mr. TRTL. Call him.
I hit record on the camera this time.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
We call him Tat Hands.
I got tats on my hands.
And then sitting to my left, the pain in the ass.
Mr. Drink Your Liquor.
Mr. Drink all the liquor in the house. Mr. One day, I'll have my own sports podcast.
Mr. One Day I'm about to quit this bitch.
That nigga been saying that for 52 episodes now. We're on episode 55.
Damn, I'm that employee now.
Yeah, you're that guy.
Fuck.
Show up to work. Show up to work every day. I'm gonna quit this bitch one day.
Joe, you late back from lunch. Boy, you
lucky I'm here.
You lucky I came back.
I was like in my last job, I had to get told something because at a certain point, people would start the job, like be their first day, and be like, "Hey, how you doing, man? Oh, hey, I'm Scott. First day? Yeah. Welcome to hell." Like, can you stop doing that? I'm not gonna lie to these people.
I gotta tell them the truth, boss. You ain't hiring me to lie to these folks.
Motherfucker. Yep. So week number 4 being a dad. It's been a ride. It's been a ride, and it's only just begun. Yeah, the other night was definitely one of those moments where it was like they made a book a long time ago called "Don't Shake the Baby," and it was days like the other day.
Huh?
It was days like the other day. It was days like the other day. I'm like, I know why they wrote that book.
Shake the shit off this baby.
No, he wouldn't, son. He just wouldn't. And I thought Nicole.
He just wouldn't.
I thought Nicole was fucking with me. All right, so it was like 2-3 a.m. Nicole wakes me up, so because she's like, it's your turn, feed the baby. I'm like, all right, cool. So I take the bottle. She goes back to sleep, feeding the baby. Next thing you know, done. Take the bottle, put it away. Our bed, which used to have like space on either side for us to crawl out of, now is all the way up against the wall so the bassinet could fit. So now I can't just get out of bed. I have to scooch out of bed.
Yeah.
Like a dog with worms. Scooching my ass, holding a baby, trying not to shake him too much. And then we get out, I swaddle him. First I change his diaper. I swaddle him, wipe the little milky milk off his mouth. You're such a good little boy. I love you. You're going to be president one day. Wrap him up, put him in the bassinet. I lay him in the bassinet, and he's a little fussy, and I'm like, he'll get over it. He just ate, belly full, milk drunk. He'll be all right. I get back in bed.
Got a little gas.
I get back in bed, get underneath the blanket, roll over, put my little head on my little pillow, and start going into dreamland. And I hear, and I'm like, okay, all right, so I fucked up. I slide out of bed. I'm like, I don't want Nicole to wake up. Get out, pick him up, shake him up. No, don't shake him, but like rock him a little bit.
Shake him up a little bit.
Make him calm down.
Go to sleep, nigga.
Put him back in the bassinet. Get back in the bed. Lay down. Put the covers on me. Man, I'm like, oh, here we fucking go. I can already tell where this is going. Sure enough, and I'm not even exaggerating, that happened 11 times.
Nope.
The last time.
Take the batteries out this baby.
Yeah, at a certain point, it's like, do we really need this baby? You know how you wake up in the morning, it's like, you're like, I don't really need this fucking job. You know what I'm saying? You don't got a bed and shit.
We waited 9 months for this?
Yeah.
This is what we look forward to?
For this shit?
Dog, I'm telling you. And then finally the last time I was shaking. I'm putting it back and I'm like, I'm gonna go smoke a cigarette. And that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go smoke a cigarette, calm my motherfucking nerves, and just go smoke me a Joe. So I went outside. I'm like, fuck it. He starts crying. Nicole's right there. She'll wake up. She can fucking take care of him. Because there was a couple times, I swear to you, I thought Nicole was fucking with me. So like, I laid there and I'm like, I'm not getting up. She right there too. She can help.
Must have had to make a stand. Fuck that. I ain't getting up this time. Pulls blanket tighter.
While she's still just sleeping and getting pissed off at her.
Cause no, she had made a comment one time. She was just like, you know, you gotta like it's gotta be 50. And I'm like, oh, well, I thought we were going 50. And she's like, no, like I picked up a little bit, you know, this and that. She's like, so let's just keep it even. Let's keep it even. And I'm like, all right, you know, you're absolutely right. Let's keep it even. But then once he starts doing shit like that, I'm like, nah, you gonna handle this one, man. You gonna handle this one. And then finally, I got up, walked outside to go smoke a cigarette. I come back in. She's still sound asleep. He's still sound asleep. I'm like, all right, cool. Finally, it's over with.
That was dope.
I saw that.
I had to flip my beanie up. I can't hear shit.
I go climb back in the bed, put the blanket on me. He starts crying fucking again. This time I shook her. Get the fuck up. What? And I'm like, no, you're going to stop this shit right now. I know you're testing me because you're going to see if I'm actually going to get out of bed every time this fucking baby cries. I've gotten out of bed an unprecedented 11 times. I need you to step in. And she goes, she's like, Scott, I was sleeping. And I'm like, no, bullshit. Bullshit.
You tested my fucking emotions, trying to see if I'm going to be a good dad.
We figured it out. This is why dads leave. This is why they leave.
Start making shit up in their head.
Delusional and shit.
Bitch is testing me. I know what she's doing. This fucking baby hates me and she knows it.
Because I'm sitting there and I'm like, all right, is she trying to do that thing where it's like, oh no, you're gonna have. Thing is, Nicole's out of work right now. She's on maternity leave. I still got to get up at 7 o'clock in the fucking morning to go to work. Why are you testing me when I got to be up in 3 hours? Let me sleep. Oh God. But he's a great baby. I love him. That's my baby.
I ain't studied for this test. This is bullshit. Ain't enough Red Bull in the world to pass this fucking test.
How was y'all's week?
It was pretty fucking laid back, actually. It was a stress relief all the way up until the point of having to find out my mom's had to go have surgery.
How'd that go?
Then it got a little stressful. It went good. The surgery actually went great. I was just,
do you mind saying what happened?
Worried out of my fucking mind. She had a spinal fluid leak coming out of her nasal cavities.
That is wild.
Yeah, she thought it was allergies and just back pain.
Just a regular ass nose running nose.
Yeah, nose drip. And she went for back pain and they were like, no, it's actually spinal fluid. Yeah. So
whoa.
They had to go in and patch that. They was worried they was gonna have to do brain surgery, which in a kind of sense they did. They just didn't have to crack her head open. They went through her nose.
Okay.
And they went in and patched the leak, and she's good now. She's in recovery.
First of all, shout out to Margot.
Margot.
Yeah. Soldier, Warrior. Yeah. OG, triple OG. But with that being said, how does something like that happen?
We still don't know because the doctor told us all her other test results came back fine. She's in perfect health. She's. Other than that, that was the only thing that was. And we still can't figure out how it could have happened.
That's wild.
Yeah. No.
Because you don't hear
major,
that often.
car wrecks or she never fell or no crazy shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Just.
You don't hear that often.
Leaking spinal fluid.
Yeah,
I had a little nose drip the other day, and I was like, "Oh shit, is it hereditary?"
Started tasting it.
At what age does my spine snap?
Niggas is weird, dog.
Sitting there, shit coming out of his nose, tasting it. Is that brain?
Is that boogers a brain?
Wait, is that brain or am I just gross? Somebody's sitting out on the porch doing it, neighbor across the street just staring at him.
I knew he was a special child.
The fuck are you doing, bro?
I can't believe they let that boy try.
How about you, Joe? Everything good happen this week for you?
I'm fucking tired, boss. That's about it.
Facts. I say that for damn sure. For some reason, I couldn't wait for this fucking work week to end.
Yeah,
it was just a regular ass work week, but I was just like, yo, this bitch got to hurry up.
I've worked 60 plus hours in 7 days.
Yeah.
So
that's the life, dog.
Y'all.
Yeah, no. No,
It's overtime. You know what I mean? Fuck.
How's football looking?
Football-y.
And there's like you could mean that in any way. What do you mean? Like
Hey, we said
Is it
this
still-
last
yeah,
time.
let's say, is it still wild?
There's like fantasy. There's the favorite.
We said
team,
this last
there's
time.
The general.
You're right.
football
How'd the
winner.
Niners do today?
We lost in a good way. I don't think that.
I don't think that makes sense.
I mean, we had a rookie quarterback in, thrown into the
Yeah,
lines.
yeah.
then.
He like 20, 21, you know what I'm
Yeah.
Y'all
saying?
had him out there
Fresh on, because
Starting quarterback got hurt.
Yeah.
Calf
okay.
injury. Yeah, he
Gotcha.
pretty much got thrown in the lines then against like the
the number one team in
allegedly
the
the
NFL
best
right now.
team in NFL because they were 4-0,
Gotcha.
Now
Yeah.
5-0.
5-0. One of them. Yeah, they were.
Now.
So,
Because they beat y'all 5-0.
but I mean, Niners shut them down for like pretty much until the fourth quarter.
Gotcha.
So it ended 17-10. And I can't be mad at that.
And I
Granted,
scored 214 points in fantasy. Niggas got to come see me.
I get that.
And the Saints won against
Yeah.
a team has no name.
That's
What are
actually
they doing?
D-Rose fantasy name. Fantasy
has no
football
name?
team. Yeah, a
Amazing.
team has no name.
But like, why? She should put Washington. A team. But like, why? What is going on with that? Are they trying to get a name, or are
think
they?
They
Just,
they're just probably trying to make it PC.
I
you know
think
what
they
I'm
have
saying?
a name, but they're not going to announce it until next year.
They're gonna
Okay.
change it to the Washington Nationals, and it's really gonna piss everybody out.
I was thinking earlier. I was like the Washington Capitals. Nah, it's been taken already. Can't do that.
Yep.
that fucked me up because I always, for the longest time, thought it was Washington State.
Washington State
Yeah.
football team.
Yeah, no, I always thought
mean,
it was
there
no,
is
I
a
always thought it was
Washington State.
I always thought it was the Washington Redskins, like the Washington State Redskins. It fucked me up. We went to DC back in 2018, and I'm walking around seeing all this Redskin shit.
Yo,
I'm like,
yeah. That's DC's team. It's not
I was
the
like, do y'all
actual
not
state
have
of
no?
Washington.
Are y'all that desperate that y'all using a team from across the fucking country?
Yeah, no.
So all those that are like, Scott, watch a little football. No, you don't.
Nah, that's a college team.
Yeah, Washington State is a college team. Yeah,
That's a college team.
yeah.
No, I know that. I meant like whenever
He
I
was
heard
saying
the name
back in the day,
Washington
he was
Redskins,
thinking that the Redskins was the
Well, no, I got
for
that.
the state of
Washington,
Washington,
yeah. I got
not
that
Washington D.C.
Oh God, yeah. So that's more what it is like. I think y'all like the most basic part of a football team is the name.
Yeah, yeah,
So maybe y'all should get that shit together.
yeah. I mean, unless they choose like something like the Redskins or the Natives.
No, I love the idea that it was like, oh, you know
The
what?
Indians.
We're not going to use. I was about to say, we're not going to use the Redskins. We're not going to use the Redskins anymore
Don't
because
use the Redskins no more.
it's a little politically incorrect. So we've decided to do better. We're going to keep the same logo and go with the Washington Indians. Back to square one.
It's always fun when a team chooses to switch their names. You know what I mean? Like
I heard the only people that get away with calling themselves the Natives is like a hockey team in Canada.
I can see it.
Yeah, see, the Pelicans slipped through the cracks. You know what I'm saying? Because the Pelicans kind of make sense. I was still against it at
Yeah, I
first, but
hated
like,
it.
you,
I mean, it's
you got
only
that, you
because
got
it's
that,
a state bird.
You got like that baby cake shit.
No,
That shit, yeah, that shit.
was so stupid.
That is still the dumbest name they ever
Yeah,
thought
you
of.
know what I
I'm
mean?
glad
Like-
you all lost. Everybody lost their
Facts.
jobs. I'm glad.
Facts. I'm glad they shut that shit down.
Yeah,
And you
like-
turn Baby Cake Stadium into a fucking king cake factory and call it a fucking day.
Zydeco.
They'll make more money.
Facts.
Fuck.
Facts.
Boy, I saw them fucking season. They were like season tickets, $29.99.
You can come all year long for $30.
That's just that's something.
Just please come and buy some of these stale ass hot
It wasn't
dogs.
even that. It wasn't even just that. It was season tickets for $30. You got a whole bleacher section to yourself.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Fuck with you.
That's that. I just want to get out the house prices. You know what I mean?
Facts.
Like,
Facts. Let me out this bitch.
yeah, this shit is not hype. We probably gonna lose, but like, go ahead, and drink some beer, eat some nachos.
Take the kids out.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
They gave me 8 tickets for $12, so you know.
Might as well put these bitches to use. I do it.
Right. Oh, man. So, what the fuck happened this week?
Everything.
Everything good?
BET Hip Hop Awards was the other night.
And?
We had a lot of people in, man. A lot of good take homes. Let me see. I got something here.
I didn't know that shit happened. I didn't hear about it.
Yeah,
nothing.
we didn't even talk about the VMAs when that shit happened, but you know, we was down and out at that time. More out than down. You know what I mean? Shout out FEMA.
About to say, how is y'all's roof looking?
I don't know if D-Roy ever got that shit figured out. She was because we was waiting on like legal.
That's when you
contractors and all
know.
that
That's
shit.
when you know. Why? That was my next question. Why she want to go to legal rap?
Because you have to. Female ain't
Oh,
gonna
you
pay
got
for
to.
that shit. Oh,
Okay.
that's what she got to do.
I thought they
man.
cut her a check and then they were just like, go do whatever you want.
I mean,
to do.
technically, but you still gotta.
Show receipts.
Yeah,
I gotcha.
Facts.
Yeah, they just cutting checks. I have a new car by now.
But the winners from the BET Hip Hop Awards, Nelly won the I Am Hip Hop Icon Award.
Well
Which is
deserved.
dope.
Well deserved.
I think that's like their fourth one or some shit.
People gonna stop pretending like Nelly and a whole legend out here.
Facts.
Country grandma will forever be there.
Lyricist of the year went to the motherfucking GOAT, J. Cole.
All day.
Who's he up
Yeah.
against? Who's he up against?
Oh, it doesn't say. It just says the winners.
Oh,
It
it just
doesn't
says
say
the
the nominees. International Flow went to Little Sims, which I'm familiar with through went to Ab Soul Show, and she was one of his openers down here at the House of Blues.
Okay.
And she's dope. She's got
That's
that track.
You want to see a
Venom.
dead body?
Venom, that Venom track. That's her. That you see all over TikTok and
Oh
shit.
shit. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't know.
Jay-Z got best featured verse of the year on that What It Feels Like, the Drake track.
Okay.
DJ of the year went to DJ Scheme. Song of the year went to fucking Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion with WAP. Hip hop video of the
Wait, which
year.
one did that? Which one won that?
WAP.
What ass pussy?
No.
Song of the year.
Song of the year. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Hip hop video of the year goes to WAP. Impact track of the year. Oh, I'm sorry. I said What It Feels Like was a Drake track. It's a Nipsey track.
Okay.
Yeah. And that's the Impact track of the year. What It Feels Like, Jay-Z and Nipsey Hussle.
Okay.
New hip hop artist of the year went to Young Blue.
I guess.
Yeah, he's been grinding. I mean, compared to everybody else that's been out, he's probably the most successful this year.
Yeah, that's true. You only got that one
Album of the
awkward-
fucking year. Hit the applause for this one. Fucking Tyler the Creator for Call Me If You Get Lost. Because that was a fucking album, man.
Tyler does not get nearly.
That was
Give
a
my
fucking
son his
album.
roses.
Now
man.
he's got it. Now I think he's now finally getting the respect he deserves after
Absolutely.
the Grammy.
Absolutely. Grammy nominated, Grammy winning, all of that shit. He
Yeah.
definitely deserves that.
You got to give it to the weird kid every once in a while.
Factuals. Hustler of the year went to Saweetie.
Sure.
Yeah, I can fuck with it.
Okay.
The females, period, been on the grind. This year.
Yes.
Like the whole 2019.
The
to 2021
female
span.
rap has done a complete 180 from 5 years
Absolutely.
ago. Yeah.
Absolutely. There wasn't enough females in the game.
It was
And now
just
that's
Nikki.
pretty much the only successful people.
I'm so over it already.
They get all the live beats, dog.
Where's the
Like,
misogyny? Where's the fucking misogyny, man? Like,
Right, like
all this equal rights shit.
fuck. WAP? You gonna give it to WAP?
thank you. I know I was the only one feeling this thing. Damn, dog. I ain't trying to be that nigga, but I'm so over.
You know what that stands for?
Dog.
You know what it stands for? It stands for wet ass pussy. I don't want my kids hearing that.
I'm just like I don't know what it is. Dog. I'm just over it.
Macaroni in the pot.
They getting too much of their shit off at once. It's almost overwhelming to me.
Ever since Hot Girl Summer started, that shit ain't never
Yeah.
there.
Okay. Yeah.
That shit ain't
That's
never
actually
there.
pretty good, man. They had the hot girl summer, and women were like, "Wait, we mean shit." And we were like, "No, you don't." They were like, "No."
No, but listen, check it out.
Yeah, and then I was like, yeah, thank God we got the baby. They set him up. You know what I mean? Now we ain't got nobody holding it down.
Please don't abort the baby.
Hip hop platform of the year went to Genius. They always do like the lyric breakdowns on YouTube and the artist interviews and things like that. Scott, fucking talking to you. Pay attention.
Continue.
Video director of the year. Get ready for the applause button on this one too. Missy motherfucking Elliott. Yeah.
Another goat.
Yeah. Factuals. She got hip hop icon of the year last year.
Yeah, that's when
She
they
got
did
the
that
IM
performance
hip-hop
with it and shit. Yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah, but before I forget to mention, motherfucking 85 South Show hosted the
Fucking
BET Hip Hop
hilarious.
Awards last night. That's who hosted.
Boy said, "Yeah,
They did fucking-
not gonna act like Soulja Boy icon."
That shit was dope. Producer of the year went to Hit Boy. Haven't heard his name in a while.
God damn, yeah, it's good to hear his
Yeah,
fucking name.
facts.
Love Hit Boy.
Artist of the year, which I expected this, and I think this is the second year in a row, if I'm not mistaken, but it goes to Lil Baby.
Oh,
Yo.
I hate that I like Lil Baby.
really?
Yeah.
Why you don't like Lil Baby?
No, I said I hate that I like him.
Yeah, but why do you hate that? What's wrong with Lil Baby?
I don't know. I think when I watch his videos,
It's because of how you look, huh?
probably. I
And
don't know.
because he's so tough.
I saw him with some love one time.
He got the worst case.
Lil Baby was probably like this big,
little
dog. I'm
man
not about to
syndrome,
go
dog.
test him.
No.
I'm not about to go test him.
I'm not trying to shit on him. You know what I'm saying?
When
He
you're
just-
alive and you become a bar in other people's music to talk about how tough you are, you know you tough.
Facts.
I'm like the baby. You play with me, you gonna get stressed. Like,
Oh, I'm like Da Baby, nigga, not Lil Baby,
no, shut the fuck up. You know what I mean.
dummy. Because Da Baby actually killed a nigga in Walmart.
In Walmart. In Walmart.
Duo and group of the year went to Lil Baby and Lil Durk for their collab album. Who? Lil Baby and Lil Durk.
Oh,
Yeah. Voice of the streets, nigga. Recognize.
Ooh.
Best collaboration of the year went to WAP, of course. And last but not least, cultural influence of the year went to
Tyler the Creator.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Give it to the weird kid. If he wouldn't have started dropping dope ass music, he would have shot up a school. I can guarantee it.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
and laughed.
That shit was wild, yo, right?
Shit, nigga.
Stop being so fucking cool. Oh shit. Yeah, so Dave
Actually,
Chappelle.
let me see if I can find that shit real quick. He said something. I wonder if it's on. Is it on?
What's on what?
Tyler the Creator said something. You go ahead. Tyler the Creator had said something for an acceptance speech when he was doing this, and I just wanted to see if I can find it real quick.
Did y'all
You
get
go
to
ahead.
watch the Dave Chappelle special?
Fuck
the
yeah.
closer.
Absolutely.
Fuck.
The closer.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Everybody. Give the roses
Absolutely.
to the goat while they're alive.
Absolutely.
Stop punching down on my people.
Facts.
So, what were the thoughts? Was it as good to y'all as Sticks and Stones?
No.
I didn't think so either. Okay.
No.
I like what
It was still a good special, though.
Yeah.
I like how it was basically just bringing everything that he had spoke about before to a head.
It was a nice little close.
And the way like how he like did the whole trans thing and like how they was trying to say he was this and that. He literally took that shit in an art form and turned it and put it right back in their face.
Yeah.
Like
Facts.
that was literally an art to do it and how he did it. Like
Absolutely.
you don't see that shit happening.
Yeah, man. It's crazy to see like just the culmination of like work over the past 5 years, something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
With the specials.
All the Netflix
Yeah.
specials, and it's cool seeing like it looks like just a puzzle just getting put together.
And the fact that he did the last one in Detroit,
There
the
it
one where
is.
he tried to boom him off stage. at.
They do got he did catch a lot of flack though, even after his, and in my opinion, but I can't speak because I'm not a part of their community. Very swaying words when it comes to an apology, in a sense of the best he can give for speaking his mind and still making sure that he comes across as not transphobic, even though that, what I'm saying, he was kind of giving the banter off of, I'd saying that he is transphobic, just for the how you want to say it, the ironicness.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying? The irony behind the whole thing. But he did catch a lot of backlash on from trans Twitter. Everybody's got their own. They got white Twitter, black Twitter, trans Twitter, gay Twitter, lesbian Twitter. Twitter after
Yeah, but I
dark.
mean, what's the
Twitter with your mom.
I mean, at this point, you got to understand that you're not going to be able to cancel Dave Chappelle.
Yeah, but I mean, at this point, you got to think about how big the community is, and this is like some of the things that they had to say. Baller Alert had posted a few of the tweets, and he said, "Trans Hollywood tweeted, we watched it. Dave talked about how disgusting trans women are, how disgusting their bodies are, and how he tortured a trans woman until she had to scream that she was human, and then she killed herself. Wake up, this is bigotry. You're all a part of it."
Are we serious right now?
Yep. Another at It's Dana White. Nothing Dave Chappelle says changes the facts that trans women are women, trans men are men, non-binary people are non-binary, and that the LGBTQ plus people should live free of harm and discrimination. He is wrong, and Netflix has empowered him to be wrong loudly. Glad, I don't know what that stands for, but at GLAAD, Glad, tweeted, Dave Chappelle's brand has become synonymous with ridiculous trans people and other marginalized communities. Negative reviews and viewers loudly condemning his latest special as a message to the industry that audience don't support platforming anti-LGBTQ diatribes. We agree. Basically, they don't accept his apology in a nutshell.
I mean, that's one thing I've learned about cancel culture as a whole is that they don't want to hear your apology.
Yeah.
I mean, that's one thing that like they add out there as like all right, well, like what they did with the Kevin Hart situation, where it was like, all right, well, if you want to still host the Oscars, you got to apologize.
Yeah.
And he refused to, which I also respected, just because, all right, if I do come out and I do apologize, which he'd already done before,
right?
But if
it's
he does fix shit. What are y'all going to be accepting of me all over again? No. I'm going to have to hear about this every fucking time I try to do anything.
Facts.
And even though he did end up going on like a press run and apologize 15 more times,
it didn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Shit. Yeah, they didn't want to hear that shit.
Because at the end of the day, like once somebody gets a bad taste in their mouth about you, they don't want to hear anything else.
Right, yeah.
Especially if you're in a position that they're not.
Right.
Oh, you mean how we feel about cancel culture?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The same way we feel about y'all? Like, nobody gives a fuck about you cancel culture at all.
That's why I love Dave Chappelle's response, where he was just like, yeah, they came at me on Twitter, but I don't give a fuck because Twitter's not a real place.
Right.
And it's like, that's real.
That kind of hit different because I fuck with Twitter, but I get it.
Yeah. He did. He said it during the special. He was like, oof.
Yeah. Yeah, so I mean, that's the thing. When it comes to, there's not a person on the planet that was considered one of the greatest and didn't have some dirt.
Absolutely. And he said it in the
except
special.
for Bill Cosby.
And he said it in the special. He was like, this is my art. Art is interpreted it by different people in different ways. You know, take this art however I give it to you and interpret it however you must.
And this ain't a comment section, bitch.
Right.
Yeah, but to say that like Dave Chappelle was the cause of your girl like killing herself is
that's goofy.
Like, come on now, like she was on Twitter defending Dave Chappelle,
and y'all was going at her,
and that shit was a gem saying Dave Chappelle doesn't punch down, he doesn't punch up,
he punches lines,
and he's the master at it. That shit was hard.
Yes,
facts.
That shit was hard. So don't throw that shit on Dave Chappelle. You can't, bro.
No.
Facts.
No, because when it comes to cancel culture, they will manipulate and do whatever they can to get their
They
point
pick out what they need.
Yeah.
Yeah. They don't take the whole conversation for what it is. They pick out what they need from it and then cancel your ass.
God damn it, man. But
rest in peace, Pepe Le Pew.
Facts.
But as far as the specials go, would y'all put this as one of his best? Because I gotta say, man, as I was listening to it, I had a moment where like I was talking to one of my friends, and they were like, "Oh, by the way, the Chappelle special dropped," you know, blah blah blah, blah. And I was like, "Oh, well, I'm fucking watching that shit, obviously." And I put it on, and I'm listening. I didn't get to watch it. I listened to it, and it was like, all right, I'm waiting for this to be like the closer. This is gonna be the one that like blows all the other ones out of the water. And I feel like, granted, it was hilarious. Dave Chappelle's still a fucking genius. And
absolutely.
The punchlines that he put together in this special, were it any other comedian, it probably would have been their best work.
Right.
But I feel like in Dave Chappelle terms, this was actually kind of light.
Yeah.
It was kind of light.
Nah, I feel like it was more about the conversation than the jokes.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But him being a comedian, he had to make jokes with it.
Right.
And he did it to perfection, if you
Right.
ask me.
Like,
that's why he called it the closer.
Yeah. Like, I think he said that in one of his stand-up specials or whatever have you. He's like, I have to get up here and put punchlines in it because what I'm saying wouldn't be listened to otherwise.
Right.
So, yeah, I do understand that. I respect and understand it. Dave Chappelle is one of the greatest to ever do it, if not the
Dave
greatest
Chappelle
to
probably
ever do
going
it.
to disappear for like another 5 years and then come back with a special with like HBO.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Blow that shit out the water.
Do comedians need HBO anymore? I feel like Netflix
Not really,
is the new
but
HBO.
Not really. But you really think you think Netflix is going to accumulate enough money in the 5 year span to pay Dave Chappelle again?
Yep. it's it's not about who they need. It's about who's writing that bigger fucking contract.
Yep. Who gonna pay me?
But Dave Chappelle, number one, Dave Chappelle's known for walking away from contracts, but also he got a bone to pick with HBO.
Probably. That's why it would be that much better. Just like he had a bone to pick with Detroit and went over there and closed out his fucking
I don't think he had a
multi-million-dollar special contract with Netflix.
Detroit. I don't think he had a bone. I think Detroit had a bone to pick with him.
I mean,
like I said, I snapped out of it quick as hell and went, ladies and gentlemen, you'll never get your fucking money back.
Then I took all the money, went around to the homeless people, started handing out lollipops. But yeah, he had a bone to pick with Netflix, and look what happened.
No, because Netflix bowed to him.
Yeah, they did.
Immediately. Like,
they also
HBO held out. That was the big thing, was Dave Chappelle came out and said, look, this is my reasoning behind why I don't like this happening. And apparently Netflix immediately was like, oh, done. No problem. Or they paid him. Or something like that. And then HBO held out.
For the Dave Chappelle show?
Yeah. And then HBO held out. And that's when he came out with that one stand-up special where he was talking about it. And he was just like, what do you need me for? Back when, y'all told me, what do I need you for?
Right.
Why does HBO need you? And y'all could have just said no. But y'all literally said, what do we need you for? And now all these years later, I'm hot. Y'all bought the rights to the Chappelle show, and I don't want you to have those anymore because what do you need me for?
Right.
So, I mean, I hope he doesn't go to HBO. I hope if he does drop another Netflix.
You better not go to fucking Stars or Cinemax. You better go to like Hulu or Amazon.
He's going to go to Showtime.
Go to a poppin' streaming service. Go to Hulu.
Go back to Netflix.
That's what I said. Go to Hulu or Amazon. I'm telling, they not gonna be able to pay that nigga again.
HBO?
You talking that
Netflix.
shit? They not gonna be able to pay that nigga again.
Netflix has been getting all the hot stuff.
Netflix has been paying so many people. They are not gonna be able to pay Dave Chappelle again.
They gonna sell.
As soon as Dave Chappelle got that check, every comedian that from here to Shangri-La, nigga, went to fucking Netflix and was like, "Hey, yo, what's good with this special?" You know what I'm saying?
That's what, because, hey, they didn't pay Monique.
Joe Clark, I mean, they didn't want her ass. That's the fuck.
But after they paid Dave Chappelle, didn't your girl Tiffany Haddish?
Yup.
She fucking got a contract.
Yup. She got a contract for her own special and then 2 seasons. Well, I don't know how many seasons, but she got her own little, like, kind of like Comedy Central type vibe where she put together 4 or 5 comedians, and it's called They Ready. You know, she got the She Ready shit that she go off, and it's called They Ready. And, she give them 30, 45-minute slots. Each got their own special, you know what I'm saying, within the They Ready season.
Can I ask a question? Does Tiffany Haddish deserve the respect that we give her?
Absolutely.
You think so?
Absolutely.
I haven't watched one of her
I've
specials.
never seen any of her specials.
She's funny. I wouldn't put her.
She's hilarious.
I wouldn't put her as a top
person.
tier stand up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's more her personality with her jokes that makes it more funny.
She's incredible.
You know what I'm saying? I can't say that she has too many memorable lines in my personal opinion, but her acting as well as her stand up comedy, as well as her lanes as far as business.
Her story is incredible too.
Exactly. That time she was on Pimp My Ride and shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, like that just her entire career accumulated together definitely earns the respect that we give her.
Okay.
Absolutely.
All right, shout out to Tiffany Haddish.
Absolutely.
We're sick of you women coming out here.
Yeah, I was gonna say that like her acting in movies and TV shows is way more hype than her stand up from what I know.
Yeah, I love just seeing her in interviews.
Yeah.
Like just watching her like on fucking Conan or Ellen or something like that. She's fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
But Squid Games, have y'all watched it yet?
Absolutely.
I didn't get to
He
finish.
didn't finish it.
I didn't finish it.
I finished it.
Oh my god.
Nah,
I'm telling you, fuck the ending of the game. The ending of the season is what's gonna fuck you up the most.
I'm just trying to bust a game of red light, green light like that. You know what I'm saying? Just play it like exactly. We ain't gotta play with real guns. We can play with paintball guns, but
Okay.
Fuck that. Let's just play with fists. you move, nigga. Somebody come over
come
there
out there
and
and
stomp
punch
you
you
out. just boom, clean cross your shit. You can't hold your hands up, nothing.
Can you imagine you go out there?
Nigga just come running from left field. Bitch.
Can you imagine you out there playing red light, green light? You walk out in the field, you just see niggas on the sideline with box gloves and mouth guards, and they just like, oh, what the fuck these niggas doing out here? You move, nigga, come over, poof, park your shit,
Muff your motherfucking shit right there.
You out there, fight back, nigga. Nigga out there jumping your stupid ass in because you done moved.
Dog, I'm walking around and I'm seeing all of these different, like, obviously, like the little.
How far did y'all make it?
I got to like episode 3.
I got to like 4.
Yeah, like Nicole had it on, so it's like I've been.
So
trying
you seen them go back to the games?
I saw them do the thing with the cookie, and I stopped watching it after that.
Is that after they went back to the games? Was with the cookie?
I saw
or did they? Yeah, everybody quit after red light, green light, right?
Yeah, and then they all went back.
Yeah, okay.
And then they had to do the cookie.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I saw the cookie thing. And
So now they that's what I was. They permanently there now. So yeah.
Yeah, that shit stressed me smooth the fuck out, son. I'm saying like. She put it on because, like, obviously we've been seeing all the memes and everything else. And, I didn't know what it
That's
all
why
was.
I watched it, because of the memes.
It wasn't until she finally put it on. Well, I'm trying to get her to watch The Sopranos. She finally started watching The Sopranos, and then out of nowhere goes,
Games.
let's watch Squid Games. And I'm like, what the fuck, man?
You're not going to get your shit off, bro.
I'm never going to. I've accepted that. She's not into it. So I'm going to watch it alone.
As always.
No, because then, like, I was like, I don't feel like watching Squid Games right now. Like, you just go back to watching The Sopranos. She was like, oh, well, you know what? We haven't watched Titans. We haven't watched Titans. And I'm like, you literally just going to bring up everything to just keep from watching the fucking thing. But yeah, we started watching it, dog, and I got to say, fuck that show, man. Like, fuck Squid Games.
Stressful, right?
Fuck, dog, I'm sitting there watching these people, like, cracking a sugar cookie with a needle.
It's a honeycomb.
A what?
It's a honeycomb.
I don't care.
It's melted sugar.
So they sitting there and they fucking...
It's melted sugar.
whatever. It's a fucking honeycomb. And they said, all right, if you've never seen this shit, do you even know what I'm talking about? No, you don't. So they fucking...
Spoiler
They're
alert.
trying to crack the shit with a fucking needle.
A thread needle. Yep.
Thread needle. And motherfuckers... Hey, which one should I go stand by? The star or should I go stand by the umbrella? And he's like, I like umbrellas.
My mom used to always fuss at me for leaving my umbrella.
You know what? I'm gonna go stand by the umbrella. And the next thing you know, they're like, all right, this just got very complicated for you. And you're like, oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Because I even sat there
Nah,
and
the
thought
fuck
about
shit
it.
about that is when homeboy figures it out before everybody don't say shit. Bitch ass nigga.
Yeah, and I'm sitting there staring at the fucking...
You knew this shit was about to be hard.
It's fucked up. Because I'm sitting there staring at the fucking shapes, and I'm like, which one would I go stand? I go stand by the umbrella. Yeah, the umbrella looks like fun. And then that shit came out, and I was like, fuck.
Scott would have been the nigga.
Nah, you see me, like, my whole thing is...
Yeah, don't do it.
See, my whole thing is I'm kind of like, I'm a simple nigga. So, like, I'm looking at the triangle like, all right, this don't look too bad.
Yeah.
You know
See,
what I'm
and I'm one of them recollective niggas. I'd have seen the circle and immediately started thinking like Chuck and Larry. It's a circle. It's a circle.
Simple niggas, you know what I'm saying?
That shit fuck. And then why they put him in that big, fun-ass looking room just to do that shit with a fucking honeycomb?
Oh, yeah.
I'm
So when
saying that
they
motherfucker
caught
sitting there
that
like,
first nigga
maybe
down
I'm
the
a fucking-
slide, I was like, damn.
Maybe I gotta fucking go in there, and they trying to figure this shit out. Maybe I gotta go in the fucking monkey bars. Hold on for the longest. And like, I did work out my...
Maybe I got to slide down the slide on my feet.
Yeah. Coming up with all kinds of... Because it's childish games. Let's figure out what's going to fucking
Hopscotch,
happen.
that's
And then
it.
next thing you know,
It's
they're like...
hopscotch.
Next thing you know, they're like, here is a cookie. You see how it's got a little shape in the middle of it? Yeah. Take all the rest of it off, but don't break the fucking shape. And everybody's like, what the fuck did you just say? And then they're like...
Everybody with the umbrella was like, what the fuck did you just say?
No, everybody with the circle. What the fuck did you just say? And then the people with the umbrella pushing them out. No. And then so you see him sitting there. Somebody smuggled in a fucking lighter.
Yeah.
And then your girl's just sitting there. See, I'm surprised that didn't get him shot in the fucking face.
Facts, because somebody seen that shit. Nigga, it's quiet as hell in there. Niggas is doing nothing but
He's
clicking
just
10 in that motherfucker. Nigga sparking up a Joe in the back. Like,
Motherfucker.
bitch, what the fuck is that?
Well, I mean,
Because were you not allowed to bring anything with you?
No.
No.
That's why she smuggles lighters and a cigarette in a pussy.
I mean,
A bunch of cigarettes.
I didn't know that.
They never really said you could. Did they ever say you couldn't bring anything with? They just kind of
No, they just take your shit.
Yeah, they just
Yeah, they knock you the fuck out and take your shit.
Gotcha.
So she muffed it before they knocked her out.
Yeah.
Muffed it. I don't like that
She
word.
boofed it. There you
I
go.
don't like that
It's
word.
boofed.
Prison
I
wire.
like that word. The good old
I
prison
mean, they say boofed for your butt, so
Yeah.
I figured, muff for the muff.
Moved. Okay, I get it. But yeah, dog, I'm sitting there. I'm like, I literally at one point I'm sitting there. I'm watching them sit there and like crack around it and like do all the fucking shit. And then your girl like lighting it and fucking like looking around trying to fucking and then all of that. And then finally like I'm looking and your boy starts licking that motherfucker. And I'm sitting there looking. And then like I felt something. I thought a bug was crawling on me. So I went like that. It was sweat. I was physically sweating watching these motherfuckers. And I'm like, no, this is bullshit, dog. Like. Because I didn't get to like I said, I literally came in like while Nicole was watching it, and like that was the first bit that I saw was when they quit, and then they all went back, and then they played the game with the honeycomb. So they played apparently a game of red light, green light.
Yes,
That shit was hype.
yes.
And was it like
That was the first game.
Was it like just regular ass red light, green light, but you get shot the fuck up if you
move? Yeah,
pretty much.
Basically,
And you
it
had
was like a machine controlled. It wasn't like a person doing it. It was like a machine that would call out red light, green light, and you know the off the dump. Everybody's like, all right, we're gonna play this game. Two motherfuckers in the front, like, I bet you I beat it to you. Start getting cocky and shit. They will say green light. Them niggas took off running. 2 of them right in the front. She said red light. That nigga first nigga stutter stepped on that red light. She lit his ass up like a fucking birthday cake.
Hey,
Straight up.
Stop acting like you know everything.
And then out of just pure shock, everybody just starts fucking running. And what happens? They start fucking shooting. She ain't say green light, bitch. And everybody just keeps running. Like, nigga, stop moving.
D-Ro was like, this is like borderline genocide. I was like, no, they just lost.
Right.
They lost.
They're all losers.
You suck at this.
You broke the rules, you die. That's life, bro.
No, that reminds me of they had a book. I think I did it when we used to do the Audible ads, but they had a book called The Long Walk by Stephen King, and like the idea of it was 100 kids on the border of Canada and Maine. 3, 2, 1, go. You start walking. You're given food and water that you wear on a belt, and you have to maintain 4 miles an hour minimum, and literally. You get 3 warnings, and if you get 3 warnings, and after that 3rd warning, you get shot. Wow. If you stop, if you fall below 4 miles an hour, if you stop walking, if you fuck with somebody else while they're walking, 3 strikes and they kill you. You make it all the way to the end. You get a cash sum that is apparently so big nobody knows what it is. And one
so big, nobody knows what it is.
Yeah, and one
that's stupid.
One thing that they'll
like
give you, and it could be anything in the world, like the whole tangible thing.
Right.
It could be anything you want. You want to be president, they'll rig the election. You want to do all that, they will make it happen for you. Plus a ridiculous amount of money to last you for the rest of your life. And apparently it sucks.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure you have to walk and maintain 4 miles per hour.
But how fast is 4 miles per hour?
I've fucked around before. It's a nice pace.
Is it like a jog or?
It's not a jog.
It's a fast walk.
Maybe a little less than a power walk.
I'm about to say because I've walked from the back of Lafitte, like the back of Lafitte, like I'm talking about a Goose Bayou Bridge, past that, all the way up to Rollstone, like where Crash and them stay at, and I did that in like 2 hours.
Would you have gotten shot if you had 3 warnings to stop?
I stole a bike on the way. So.
No, like the best part about the long walk
I brought it back the next day.
They had people people obviously like on the outside they started betting on like who they thought would win and like everything else, and like they had people were like fans of people from certain cities and all that. Well, they had like one girl out on the sidelines holding up a sign for one of the guys and was just like, I'm your number 1 fan and blah, 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 blah. Dude ran out of the huddle off the road, got a warning, ran all the way over to the girl, pushed her on the fucking car, made out with her, started dry humping her and everything else. Warning number 2, kept fucking with her. Last warning. And then he stopped, ran back over there and started walking again. And they were all like, was it worth it? Like, now, if you stop one more, well, I think like if you walked an hour and a half straight, you lost a warning or something like that. And he was like, was it worth it? Like, now, fuck, you stumble over a rock, you're dead.
Right.
And they were like, all right. He's like, oh, I'm going to be okay. I'm going to be okay. And then slowly he started realizing he had blue balls.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Fuck that. Beat and walk.
What? You know what I'm saying?
I'm all ski. Y'all better move.
I guarantee you I jerk off.
I'm not slowing down.
What? I'll jerk off more fluent while I'm walking.
Being rhythm and shit. Left, right. Left, right. Left, right. Oh, my knees.
Now that's when I speed up a little bit over shit.
Oh. If I slow down, I'm dead.
I'm about to break the record, nigga.
Fuck around, shit. Somebody slip on your shit. Look. Oh.
I got to take a call. Y'all take it from here.
Pause this shit, nigga.
What the fuck we was talking about?
Oh, real. Voice. Do the
And we're back.
Do the racist voice.
Nicole got a racist voice?
Yes, you do. Tell him.
What's your racist voice? God damn. What is this? Is this a present?
Maximus.
She was like, get out of here, boy.
Damn.
Boy.
Baby.
Boy.
Kiss my son. Kiss my son. You ain't shit. I swear to God. That's upsetting. I'm so let down.
I think you hit it upside down, bro.
That's a thing?
Oh, no. You didn't. Never mind.
I was hoping that's what he did. I'm not saying that happened.
Oh, shit. But yeah, Squid Games, man. That,
Oh, you record?
Oh, yeah, I'm recording. You can turn that down now, Joe, before we get sued.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, man, it's fucking Squid Games, bro. It's fucking... I didn't get to finish it yet, but the little bit that I did see, I was like, all right, I think we're on.
I'm telling you, the
something.
ending gonna piss you off.
Piss me off.
It's gonna make you want to watch the second season, but it's still gonna have you.
How many seasons are there?
Only
One,
one, so far.
right now,
one right
but it's
now.
gonna
Oh,
make
okay,
you
okay,
want to.
okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's definitely one of those that's guaranteed a second season after this first season, in my opinion.
The way that bitch took the fuck off and the way that they're making all these
that
memes
too,
and shit about
but
it.
you'll know why it took off, because it ends up being a really good show.
I mean, the little bit that I did see drew me in, so
Yeah.
I'm definitely...
Yeah.
And then I had no idea that somebody
The first
was...
episode, you kind of like, yo, what the fuck is going on? Yo? Like,
Like I said, man, the cookies got me, bro. I was sweating. Fucking...
They did like this, like, yo, hold on. Let me say
Yeah, this shit fucking me up, dog. And then they had the fucking gangster. I love that shit. You stabbed that boy to death right there in the middle of the fucking bridge and then jumped off right into the wall.
yep.
All right, cuz. I see you.
That I'm going to the
See you?
games, nigga. I'm out.
I'd rather go where they're going to shoot me for fucking up a cookie than try to deal with you motherfuckers. Oh, shit. What else we got this week? All right, Far Cry 6 dropped, ladies and gentlemen.
yeah. Oh, wait. Before we go into that, man.
Cry.
We ain't do any appreciation to the
Oh.
people that be sharing our stuff.
Fucking top fans, man.
yeah,
You're right.
them niggas. Niggas said the people that be sharing our stuff.
Damn.
You know them guys, them fucking people or whatever the fuck. All right. Where we got it, man? So, for 11 consecutive months, we have... For 11 consecutive months, we have Mr. Larry Frederick.
Hell.
Damn.
What happened to Jason Dufresne?
I don't know.
Uh-oh, you lost your top spot.
I wonder if Facebook's
Mr.
fucking up.
Different.
Mr. Larry Frederick might have swooped in and got what he wanted.
Nigga started being on podcasts and shit.
Forgot all about it.
Lost his top spot.
For 9 months, we have Mr. Devin Whitmore.
Hell.
And then for 5 months, we have Mrs. Alexis Schaefer. And then we lost Mr. Jason Dufresne.
He alive, but like we lost.
Then, but then for 4 months, we have Mr. Ian Swamp Thing Nicholson himself.
Hell.
They don't let my son.
What are you talking about? How he's not welcome in my house?
They don't let my son on the podcast.
No. We still trying to keep people away from baby for a little while.
You want to keep anybody from away from your baby? It should be me.
No, I feel you.
He wants to rear your child.
I want to be there.
I feel you for 4 months, Sean Milligan. So, Squid Games.
We were actually talking about Far Cry 6.
Far Cry 6.
That shit
Whatever.
trash,
As
probably.
long as I got to talk about him.
Hell.
So wait. All right, I got to hear this because Turtle came to me one day, and while we were talking about the video games, I mentioned Far Cry, and he said, yeah, I've played a couple of them. They were cool. He's like, I played Far Cry Primal. That was like the biggest different one that I've played since they all came out. So in a sense, I don't really feel the need to play Far Cry 6 because I feel like all the games are pretty much the same. Yeah. And then I went, well, Joe, how do you feel about it? I never got to play Far Cry 6. And then the other night, we got into a huge debate with a guy that's never played the game before, but all he kept talking about was how stupid it was.
We also got into a big debate about a guy who never played 2K.
I played 2K.
No,
I have played 2K.
No, you
When?
haven't.
In 2009?
I played 2K like last year before.
No, you
Lies.
didn't.
Yes, I did.
With who?
With who? By myself.
You're
Lies.
lying through your fucking
Lies.
teeth
Why
right
am I
now.
lying?
Lies.
Ask me about it.
Show me your download history.
No, I'm not gonna ask
That's
you about
me.
it.
Show me your download history.
It's a setup. I know you're lying.
Show
I'm
me your
actually not
download
lying.
history.
Because all he gonna be like, all you doing is, and that's all he's gonna do. It's a setup. No, you're fucking lying.
Oh God, the cat.
Oh God, Scott's stupid.
So wait. So why do you hate Far Cry so much as a man who's never played it?
I never said I hate
Never
Far
said
Cry.
he hated it. You're just not gonna
No,
play
let's
it.
stay out of this. So, so why?
I said the same thing. No,
why
I
you say
never-
it's so lame?
I didn't say
Yes,
that.
yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
You said it was lame as fuck.
Did I?
Yes.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Why do you not like Far Cry so much?
Because you don't like 2K.
That's why.
That's literally how this happens.
All right, so you want to buy
go
2K?
You go to shitting on 2K. So me being me,
I never shit on 2K. I literally no. Hold on. Because what you just said was false.
no.
What you just said was fucking false. So what happened was I took a screen grab of the game downloading, posted it in the group chat, and I said, "Damn, they said it's dropping today, but it ain't dropping until 11 p.m." And then you started saying, "Oh, L. You got L. You got L. It's actually
I did
it's
do that,
actually
huh?
lame as hell."
I did do that, huh?
And I was like, "Wait, my game's lame?" I'm like, "You literally buy the same game every year."
You want to know what it was?
What?
The numbers that you posted, it had on there that it was higher than 2K.
Yeah.
So I felt some type of way.
You mean like the downloads? Or like
Was
the popularity?
Whatever numbers you posted on
Oh,
there,
you're talking about the reviews.
whichever one it was.
When I sent the screenshots of the
Yeah.
reviews? Yeah.
Yeah, so I felt some type
That
of way.
was after you said it was lame.
No.
Oh, it absolutely was.
No.
100%.
Oh, wait, you posted a screenshot of you downloading it.
Yes.
I was like, L.
And you were
L.
like, "Oh, that's actually
Yeah.
lame." And I was like, "Yeah, it is lame." I'm like, "They said it's dropping today." And then, no, I'm actually talking about the game itself.
I did say
And
that.
I was like, "Wait, you're saying my game's lame? It's got a higher rating than the game that you love." And you're like, "Yeah, but it's a better game." No, it's not. It's the same fucking game every year, Joe.
This shit went on for like 2 hours, yo.
Nicole get mad. She's like, "You should be spending time with your son." And I'm like, "I'm busy."
Then Ashley, old goofy miss, I played old games that I never beat on Jump In. Fucking talking about something. It's the same game every year. She posted a game that she played. Final Fantasy was in there. We really gonna do this?
I mean, what got me was you jumped in, and then Sean was cradling your balls the whole time. But you jumped in there at one point. You were like, "What, Mr. Last of Us?" There's only been 2 Last of Us, Joe. Oh yeah, Mr. Spider-Man. There's only been two Spider-Mans, Joe. There's been 11 2Ks, all of them revolving around the exact same thing.
You want to know what your problem is?
Tell me.
Clearly you don't. Clearly you mistaken me for a nigga that's not gonna fight back, nigga.
I don't give a fuck how wrong I am. Bitch, I'm coming.
Grand Theft Auto.
There's been 5, 6, 7.
11.
You bought all of them.
No, I didn't. I bought 3. All right, wait. I bought 3. I bought Vice City. I bought San Andreas. Yeah. I bought all of them from 3 up except for Chinatown Wars.
All the Batman games.
And hold up, wait. So wait, you're saying all the Grand Theft Auto games are the same?
Not in a sense, but same concept.
It's the same thing.
Is it? You really think so?
You steal a car, you kill the people.
We already know since Grand Theft Auto 3, if you have sex with the hooker, you can kill her afterwards and get your money back.
It's like Walmart.
Whoa.
And I literally, and y'all tried to bring Batman into it and literally had the conversation yesterday. Arkham Asylum, you're stuck in the asylum. Arkham City, you're stuck in the city. Arkham Knight, you're still stuck in the city, but you get the Batmobile. Now, in regards to the conversation that we had the other day, you were wrong on 60%.
But so were you.
No, it wasn't, because 2K is the same game every year.
No.
Let me ask you a question. Last year,
Yes, I can't shoot the ball.
No,
in the hoop.
last
Yes.
year, could you play the Pelicans versus the Nuggets?
Yep.
Yes.
What about the year before?
Yep.
What about the year before that?
Yeah.
Year before that?
Yeah.
Year before that?
Yeah.
No, they were the Hornets back then. So, no, Chris Paul's on the game now, but now he plays for the Lakers, so he's wearing a yellow jersey this year.
Proud of you for that.
It's like the same thing as fucking. Wait, was that right? Holy shit, was that right?
No, you weren't right at all.
Oh shit, fuck.
Yeah.
Damn it.
But I'm proud of you for doing that. Though,
Okay.
you know?
But in your defense, now I can only say this with a 20-minute rendition of playing Far Cry 6.
Talk to me.
It's pretty much the same.
Told you.
That was the only thing that was a little upsetting is that as I started playing
There's
the
a
game,
warlord.
it
He's got
felt-
our town hostage. What do we have to
it
do to
felt
stop him?
so-
All these crazy things and pet these animals and shoot these weird guns.
I swear to God, I bought
And here's an army base.
One of the
Let's go in
opening-
here. Do we sneak in or is it just blow it
One
up?
of the
We're just gonna
opening
blow it up.
missions,
Because it's easier
you
just
get a
to blow it
fucking
up.
alligator,
Because if you don't
and
sneak
I
in
got to pet
properly,
him.
you get your ass beat by a lot of people.
That's most games, except for 2K.
Because you don't have to sneak in. Just go in there, yam shit, and get the fuck out. You heard?
So
What I had today?
No,
What I had
more or
today
less-
for lunch, Scott?
Huh?
What I had today for lunch, Scott? I don't know. Green beans.
Anyway, but no, the game itself, it's still from starting to play it, it still seems pretty cool. Turtle, you better dap him. It still seems pretty cool. But like I know in this one it was like almost like the Grand Theft Auto thing where it was like, remember they had Grand Theft Auto 3, it was the biggest game ever, and holy shit, they made a game like this. It changed the scope of games forever.
Yeah.
And then Grand Theft Auto Vice City came out right afterwards, and they were like, okay, what's new? You can ride motorcycles.
Yeah.
That's it. Same game, pretty much. But it's in Miami now, so.
Drugs, bright colors.
Yeah. So, I mean, like, as far as Far Cry 6 go, I have a pet alligator. And
See what I'm saying?
he can attack.
See what I'm saying?
Right now, I'm working on getting
Pet these
Chorizo.
animals and do these things.
Trying to get
drive these cars.
Chorizo, because Chorizo is a little paralyzed puppy that'll go run around and bite people. It's so much fun.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
when I was watching you play the last one, didn't you have a tiger?
Oh, no, that was when I was playing Primal.
Primal, yeah.
Saber-tooth tiger, yeah.
Yeah, you can get a
You
tiger.
can actually ride the saber-tooth, though.
Yeah.
No.
That's your vehicle.
Tight.
Yeah,
Right.
Primal was pretty dope.
Right.
And it was actually, like he said, it's like actually a step. It's the same game.
You're not about to tell me that the last one was better than this one so far.
No. What I will say,
Far Cry 5 was okay.
Far Cry 5 was cool because I liked that
It was
the
based in
cult
America.
element.
So wait,
Yeah.
Primal was before 5?
Primal was
Oh, okay,
before
okay.
4 and 5.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, like he said, it's like the same basic outlook in every game. Like I think in the third, I've only played from like I think I played the second one, but I didn't care.
I actually played 3, Primal, 4, 5, and I'm not going to play this.
I
decided on 5, like, it's the same shit.
It's basically like you're in a new territory. So
Yeah,
it's essentially the
that's it.
same game in a new territory with like, and I like the story. The story's cool, but like this one, I like they got Giancarlo Esposito to play the president of the country. It's basically a ripoff of Cuba,
Right.
And they're like enslaving people, and if anybody tries to leave the island, you get they're killing people in that like genocide, and it's like now you're joining the guerrilla army to like stop him.
Right.
Shit. But the layout of the game is the same. Like throughout the fucking map, there's outposts with enemies in it. You have to go in, take over the outposts, and the more outposts you take over, the more your people take the island back. And
See, the only game that I don't mind that's like that is Just Cause.
I was about to
like,
say-
I know it's going to be the same thing every time, but come on, dude. Like,
Yeah,
you can't tell me tethering a fucking tank to a helicopter isn't the shit.
that's pretty
Yeah,
cool.
that shit was like. See,
No matter where you put me at, that's still going to be cool.
Yeah, I was about to say the same thing. I was about to say Mad Max though, but it's Just Cause.
Yeah.
Just Cause, yeah. I played the third one. That shit was fucking insane.
Yeah, Just Cause 4 was my favorite just because you can go into fucking space and then, like, squirrel suit down.
What the fuck?
Yeah, shit's extreme.
All right. The only thing Grand Theft Auto is missing, man, and I think they're not doing it because of 9/11, you got to be able to steal a passenger plane. That's the only thing they need to do.
Ask this nigga, son. Every
Yeah.
time we play, I try to steal one of them bitches. Every time.
And I think they won't let you do it because then there's going to be
You can steal some pretty big ones
videos
now.
all over YouTube of people running them into fucking.
And you are
You can steal some pretty big ones. Like, oh, yeah, you can't tell me how many times I've jumped out of a helicopter and then yelled Kobe. What? People hate me online.
or anything. This nigga just hop out that bitch, don't say nothing. Like, or
I thought y'all seen me. I didn't.
yeah, we did, but what the fuck?
Oh shit! But yeah, so far playing Far Cry 6. I mean, like the story's compelling. I want to play it through to like get to the story, but like I will say, like 20 minutes in, he started crying, so like I had to like get off, and I was tired and shit. But it was still just like 20 minutes in, I'm like, this feels very familiar. You know what I mean? Like, like I love, like I remember having the thought as I started playing it, where they were like, how the opening of every fucking game, like press circle to crouch, and they're showing you like how to, like it's like the little quick tutorial. I was literally waiting for them to be like, y'all know how to play this shit already. And then just let you go.
Go ahead, bro.
Actual fucking thought that I had.
Well, that's how they start doing it. Some of the games that have been around so long, where they don't really change the controls, they ask you like, have you played before or have you not?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like if you start doing that on most of these games, I'd probably play a lot more of them.
Yeah, because I do like the way that they've incorporated the tutorial missions has become more creative.
Yeah.
Which I think is
kind of
cool.
like it makes you do an intro mission to do the tutorial.
Yeah.
Right.
So that I'm cool with, but then it also feels like a humongous waste of fucking time.
It does, because now they're like fucking 2 hours long worth of fucking intro mission, and then you finally get the title screen, and you like, swear to God, I was just playing the intro the whole fucking time.
We've been playing Call of Duty since Call of Duty 4. Modern Warfare. I think we know how to play by
That's like Cyberpunk. Like I got past the point of them killing my homeboy, and then they showed me the title screen for Cyberpunk. I was like, swear to God, that was the intro. That shit took me 4.5 days, nigga.
It's fucked up. I played that shit for like 2 days and I didn't get to that.
Wait, you said you played Cyberpunk?
Yeah.
You finally caved in and got it.
I told you that.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I told you just like 8 episodes ago.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and you was like, it's not all it had to be, huh? I was like, yeah, it's really not. It's graphically nice.
It is graphically nice.
Yeah,
and I feel like
pretty.
once they finally finish with all the fucking
Pick my own
bugs.
dick size.
Yeah, you did.
I chose a tiny one though. I don't want to be on there like trying to flex.
No, you want to be angry. You know what I'm saying? You want an angry
Little
man.
Dick Central.
The helicopter.
So my issue with you is, Joe, are you ever going to get off of 2K and play an actual game? What that fucking...
You know what your problem is?
Tell me.
Your problem is right now. You're stupid. That's your problem. No, I will never.
No, it's the same. It's not the same game, Scott. I could rap in this one. I could rap. I could pick bars.
See, you know what? I don't even have the studio yet. Like I did the missions and shit like that.
I got the record label. I got the fashion. I got the fashion line. All that shit.
Yeah, like you can do all of it.
I'm
but
out here
like,
fucking boss.
I
got a little nigga come and pick me up in a Bentley, drive me wherever the fuck I want. Balling, nigga.
I hit my zip line and go hoop on niggas. That's what I do.
See, now 2K is starting to slowly transition. Like, did y'all ever get to watch that last Dane Cook stand-up special? That motherfucker, it was called Troublemaker.
No, last Dane Cook special I watched was A Vicious Circle.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah, right.
Well, this was like he's been gone for years, and this was like his comeback.
Oh, the one where everybody was like, oh, Dane Cook looks so shitty.
Yeah, he looked like shit, but it was actually hilarious. I was actually like, Dane Cook still got it, man. But he did one, and he was just like, yeah, I stopped playing video games. He's like, they've become too violent. He's like, I was playing a game. He's like, I'm running around. I got my gun up. He's like, and I run through a library, and I saw a little boy sitting in the library, and shot him in the face. He's like, I shot the little boy in the face, right in the book. Walked over to him, and then, if you will, teabagged him. I teabagged a little boy that I just shot in the face. And you know what's fucked up about it? I was playing Madden. So that was the one that I was like, I feel like 2K is headed in a very different direction. It's like eventually one day you're going to come in here and you're going to be like, no, Scott, you have no idea. And it's like, no, stop. It's 2K33. I get it. It's over with. I don't want to hear about it.
I've already thought of the option like they should let me punch niggas on the court when I get mad.
Scott, you don't understand. I lost. I pistol whipped the nigga. Shit was crazy.
No, Scott, you don't understand.
Up that shit mid-court.
We're halfway
Bitch
through
ass nigga.
Scott, you don't understand. We're halfway through the game, and then out of nowhere, poof, lights cut off. Vents in the fucking ceiling open. Men with guns start coming down. I already had the piece on me because I finished my CIA training the week before. So now it goes from how am I going to beat the Sixers to now everybody in here is relying on me to get them the fuck out of here.
I'm about to run everybody VC on this court. Everybody's VC coming with me.
God, that's what I'm waiting for, is that eventually like Call of Duty and 2K are going to do a crossover. And like, oh, we're going to take the...
Instead of free throws, it's throwing knives.
We're going to take the LA Lakers and we're going to bring them to Iraq to play a peace game. And the next thing you know, The peace is destroyed. We have to leave the stadium and go fight for our fucking country.
Just hit my fucking foot
What do these guys think we are? Superheroes? No. We're NBA players. Let's go.
Hey, shut up, because you might be onto something.
Next thing you know, Scott, shut up. Go buy the game. I'm telling you.
Nah, so we just got to come out with our own game, and instead of calling it like NBA Streets, we just call it Streets. Like niggas play basketball, and if you feel some type of way after that nigga just dunked on you, punch him in the mouth.
It's got to be something. It's got to be something different every
And then you
time.
can like level up. You know what I'm saying? Instead of punch him in the mouth, you can pistol whip him.
It's got to be something
You can
different.
fucking like give him a wedgie if you don't want to be
It's got to be
violent.
something different every single time. Like I just bought 2K23. Well, which one's that one? All right, so we're outside. We're like, I decided to do the story mode, right? So like I'm outside playing as a kid on a fucking basketball court, just looking for his first big shot. I go to shoot the ball. It hits the rim and it bounces off. As I go to rebound it, fucking light comes down, beams me up. I get taken to fucking Wakanda. And now, all of a sudden, it's not 2K anymore. I'm playing a fucking Avengers game.
You know the first one he described.
And that's how I get to my college years.
The what?
It almost sounds like you're putting 2K with Division.
Yeah.
Because Division, like if you walk around the Division City, it's fucked up.
Yeah, facts. You'll just run into some niggas who won't shoot you just by walking around the block.
It's fucked up. So if you put like a basketball court on that and then niggas start shooting and shit like that, now you gotta get out the mud for real. You have Division
Yeah,
with basketball.
facts.
The only thing
Shit's not hype.
The only thing I'm waiting for now is it's gonna have to turn into, can he start doing drugs? He's in the neighborhood. He bought some coke. And now he's got more stamina during the games, but boom, random piss test.
Now he's suspended for 6 weeks.
Now he's suspended for 6 weeks. You're court ordered. You're going to have to go. You already beat your wife. Now you're court ordered.
He's taking the kids.
You got to go to rehab.
Is that your apartment really yours?
It's a button. Like you got to press the
or
button.
Or is it the teams?
You got to press the button. Like, cause now you go to your fucking, you go to take your piss test and you already fucked up. But you got a fake bag of piss. Now you got to press the buttons at the right time to get the piss into the cup. Otherwise, you miss too many buttons. Boom, you lose your fucking piss test. You're going to jail, son.
Hey, yo, Mike Wang, take notes, son. Taking notes, bro. My guy's on to something, bro.
Give me the option to do steroids.
For real, put the PEDs in
Let
the
me
game.
choose my career path.
I think
If I want to jump in the crowd and punch a fan in the fucking mouth like Brian Artest, then that's what the fuck I'll do.
Street baller forever, son.
I think that's definitely the problem with 2K is that they keep adding fun shit.
Meta World Peace.
You said
That's
you could be
that
a
nigga
rapper, you could get a sponsorship from Kia, you could start a clothing line, but you're not bringing the real life situations into the shit. I have an anger problem. And that dude sitting behind the coach keeps throwing shit at me when I sit down, but nobody else sees it. So I'll wait one more fucking time. He throws his popcorn. I turn around and deck him in his fucking mouth. And now we just went from 2K to a boxing game. We're done here.
You know the crazy thing about that is,
What?
If shit was to get like that, and I'm playing online, I would shoot half my own teammates.
As soon as Sean go to shoot that bullshit ass three, I'm shooting that nigga right in his kneecap.
The other team,
Bow!
the other
You
team,
stupid motherfucker.
the other team never pisses me off more than my own team does. I'm in shoot.
I feel like that's usually how it goes.
Sometimes how it
Fuck
goes.
me. All right. So, with that being said, yeah, I think we need to write our own 2K game. We'll get the rights to do some NBA games.
We'll call it 2Ks.
2K. 2K.
I'm fucking with that.
God damn it. I swear to God, next thing you know, you're just like, wait, I started off playing on the fucking, like, then you really get to see how far you've come. You get to reflect back on all that, like, dude, 2 weeks ago when I started playing this fucking game, I was just a kid playing on the fucking playground, and now taking a piss test right here with a PO behind me because I've proven in the past, because you had to do 2 other piss tests that you fucked up. Now I got a PO behind me staring up, looking at my dick. What do I got to do to get back to the way that it was? Call like
Josh Gordon.
drunk texting your wife that you found somewhere in the game. You're drunk texting. I'm sorry, God, please see my kids. I swear to God, I'm doing better.
I just passed the piss test, I promise. I passed.
Got a 10-day contract with the Lakers.
Where are you right now? Lie, tell the truth. But you're so drunk, even if you click truth, you're going to try to lie. I'm at a fucking bar right now, babe. Because of what you did
I just want to be honest. All these lies, I'm drinking.
Next thing you know, Joe walking into the bedroom, laying next to D-Row, like, I don't know what I don't know what the fuck I did, what decisions I made in life, but holy shit, man.
2K's on to me. I'm about to say, you making 2K sound a lot of tackish right now.
Hey, the day that all of this shit happens, I'll throw Far Cry 6 out the fucking window.
You gonna learn how to
and
hoop?
I'll come play 2K with you every fucking night.
Yeah, but you would never hoop.
It would literally just be like,
Scott's last basketball game would be like 10 years ago. I'd be like, this nigga's just been off doing drugs, fucking hookers. I don't know.
we do that thing, we do the old school, well, not the old school thing, but like everybody got a TV set up in a different room, everybody's playing, and then finally it's like by 3 a.m. Everybody's like, Scott hasn't played the last 2 games with us, what's going on? Yo, Scott, what the fuck? And then like after y'all all go back to the hotel after the game's over, like, yo, we did good, man. Someone just gotta find Scott.
It's gotta be the
breaking
fucking
news. Everybody turns and looks at the TV. Scott was just found outside snorting crack off of a hooker's penis.
And when you look next
What
to
the
Scott's
fuck?
player profile and it says which players he's most like, it's just gonna say Dennis Rodman.
NBA comparison.
Next thing you know, they just won the championship, but they bring me out in the middle of right before the game starts, right before the Star Spangled Banner. Everybody, I'm here to talk to y'all about what your life could become. I used to be on the same bench as these fucking guys, man. And now look at me. I lost everything.
That's what the future Pro-Am gonna be like. Online, the Pro-Am is gonna be like that.
Next thing you know, I'm leaving at 6 o'clock in the morning. All right, guys, that was fun, man. That shit took a dark fucking turn.
Nigga, you didn't even play with us.
You played 2 games. I'm not doing good enough. I gotta buy the cocaine so I
This
can keep
nigga
up
was in
with y'all.
rehab for both the pickup games.
Nigga, what you was doing this whole time? I was trying to get Adderall so I can hoop, nigga. What you
I get the shakes now when I shoot. I can't. Yeah, there's something to mellow this shit out.
Shit.
I thought I was greening all night. I don't know what y'all talking about.
Out there like
Holy
homeboy,
shit.
Out there like homeboy of Long K Poly rain dance. Fucking white chocolate.
All right. So did y'all get to watch and see the video? Yeah. 2K, take some notes from us, guys.
Mike Wang, you hear my guy
We
over here
got
dropping
shit,
gems,
bro. I don't even play your fucking game, and I know how to make it better.
Fuck.
You know how you know how now whenever you play a Call of Duty game, they got the little pop up before it begins. Like, do you want to see the bad shit or do you want us to block the bad shit? And you're like, fucking show the bad shit. And you think somebody's gonna throw 2K25 in there and just be like, this is weird.
Why are they giving me the option to see bad stuff?
Somebody's like, well, my kid's gonna play. Maybe they're cursing. I don't want my kids to hear curse words. And then their best friend shows up the next day, bro.
Did you do the
Did
heroin?
you do the heroin? No,
fucking
because
did
then
it.
there's always going to be that one kid. There's going to be that one kid, it's the cool dad. He's just going to be like, yeah, bro, you can eat a little cursing. Go ahead. Hit it. And then he walks out the room, and then Turtle shows up. Bro, did you play it yet? No. Bro, I did the heroin. Timmy! No!
That's going to be the name of the episode. Did you do the heroin?
I'm writing that down. Oh, shit.
Oh, man. You know, niggas be Warzone heavy, too, boy. You started Call of Duty game off like that.
Oh, shit. So,
Started 2K off like that. Niggas is switching from Warzone.
Bro.
Trying to go do the heroin, bro.
yo, y'all playing the new fucking Call of Duty game? Nah, bitch, we got the new 2K. Oh, you fucking nerds. I'm the fucking nerd. My guy hasn't played 8 fucking basketball games because he lost his kids.
He get his 2 front teeth from his meth addiction.
I go to bring him out on the court to play the game, and he just stops and just stares into the distance, wondering what happened to his kids. And then he goes and he does the fucking heroin. Holy shit. All right, well, speaking of fun stuff, did y'all see what happened between the Idaho governor and lieutenant governor?
No, not at all.
All right, so I'm paraphrasing here.
Okay.
I don't remember the whole story verbatim, but what ended up happening was apparently the governor went to Texas to go talk to, he was one of the people that were called down to Texas to go talk to Biden about the immigration issue that's apparently running rampant in our country. And while he was out there, the lieutenant governor got a little ahead of herself.
Oh, did she know?
Oh, did she now? The 2 things that I heard were She sent out a law. Basically, she in her one day that she was apparently in office as governor, as acting governor, she stripped away the mask mandates. She stripped away the vaccine mandates, and yeah, the governor was up there going, "Hey, look, just because I'm over here." No, that's not how that works. Like, I'm going to change all this shit once I get back tomorrow. You realize that? Right. Apparently, she tried to call out the National Guard. And the National Guard were like, we don't fucking answer to you.
So it was like, oh, boss is out, right?
No, because
I'm in charge, bitch.
I kept thinking about it. And this is how it went in my head. Give me a second. So the guy goes to Texas. He fucks off to Texas. She's under the impression, which apparently it is a thing. Now that he's gone, I am now acting governor.
Right.
So I get to sit in the big chair this week. What am I gonna do first? Janice, bring me a Coke. No, you do answer to me, actually. I don't know if you heard. I don't know if you heard, but big dicks in Texas. Now the big pussy is here.
How you get that off?
What should I do first? What the fuck should I do first? You know what? I'm sick of going to Walmart and having to wear a mask. Hey, bring me one of them pamphlets. Bring me that yellow note. Bring me the yellow notepad. Janice, bring your fat ass back in here, Janice, bring me the notepad. As of tomorrow, you ain't gotta wear a mask no fucking where. Boom, posted on Twitter. Say something about it, dick. That motherfucker came back quick. You can't do that. It means nothing. I'm gonna turn everything over once I get back. You try to turn my shit over. I'm gonna send the fucking National Guard down there. Fuck that. Press the button. National Guard. Fuck them up. How you feel now, bitch? Hey, I don't want you to get too ahead of yourself. We're not gonna do none of that. So you mean to tell me that I just ordered a lifetime supply of tampons on the fucking government credit card and I can't do shit? And I really believe in my heart. She went in there and put her feet up on the desk and she just had a moment where she was like, I'm the big dick in the office now.
The big pussy.
Everybody hail the big pussy. First things first. I want all child molesters to be dropped off of a building. No, you can't do that. I'm not going to do I was kidding. I'm not going to do that.
You can't do that. Shut the fuck up. Yes, I can.
I was just kidding. No, all heroin use is legal. No, Miss Lieutenant Governor, you can't, like, that's a federal, you're not allowed, federal, you don't have control. Oh, fuck, man.
Can't do nothing around
shit around here.
Clicks on Hulu. Go watch The Wire.
And then while
Janice, bring me a Butterfinger.
And then while she's sitting there, she's like, fuck, I ain't got no fucking cigarettes. Janice ain't answering. Fuck it, I'm about to go to the store. So she pulls up, she gets out, she goes to walk in. Hey, you gotta have your mask on. Oh, fuck, shit. I ain't gotta do nothing. Janice, bring me the deal of nobly, bring me the legal pad. I'm gonna write it down real quick. You never have to wear a mask ever again forever. Law.
Do you know who I am?
Yes, Miss Lieutenant Governor. No, it's Governor today. Motherfuckers.
I feel like her and LaToya the Destroyer is friends.
Oh man, what? Them niggas got
like she called her and was like, "Girl, guess who left?" She was like, "Bitch."
LaToya sitting there going, "Oh, I know this bitch stupid. Watch this. You know why he out of town? You can do whatever the fuck you want, man.
You can just end that mask mandate. I can't do nothing about mine. I can't do nothing about mine.
These niggas don't listen, girl. Girl, you want to have a drink? Nah, matter of fact, I can't do that no more.
That shit fucked me up. That bitch started doing coke off the governor's desk and everything. Just like, I'm the big pussy in town.
Yes, your substitute teacher ass down somewhere.
Ain't nobody finna listen to you, bitch.
And then she's sitting there like while the National Guard's like, ma'am, do we need to come pick your ass up? And she's like, I'm just trying to fuck it out. I'm just trying to fuck
my
it out.
job.
And even the people that don't want to wear masks are like, Miss Lieutenant Governor, you all right? No, I'm not okay. I have not slept since he left, and I have done a ridiculous amount of coke. Because no one can tell me anything. And they're like, ma'am, that's still illegal. Nuh-uh.
Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up over there.
I changed that this morning.
That this morning.
Janice poke her head in. I told you you couldn't do. Janice, get the fuck out. That bitch thought she was president.
Yo, started wilding. That's why you didn't give her his powers, son.
She even had a quick moment where she was just like, and the Holocaust never happened. Like, whoa.
Does another line of coke.
Somebody bring me my martini glass. Where is Martin? Holy shit, I'm not doing this to y'all. I ain't doing this to y'all today. Oh, fuck. For the long-time listeners, you caught that reference, and I love you guys.
Yeah.
Give one to yourself.
I'm impressed. I'm impressed you got that. You brought that one back.
That's the first time we've ever done an Easter egg. There you go. Oh, shit. Yeah, so
Stop it.
Somebody tell the Lieutenant Governor of Idaho, as much as we appreciate your efforts, sit the fuck down.
I'm pretty sure she's not the Lieutenant Governor of Idaho no more.
I was still not getting that shit off.
Governor came back and she was in that bitch like, oh, so you're back.
I thought when I deployed the National Guard, they were going to block. I literally, no, she put out an order to the state police and was like, y'all go line up the line across the bottom of Idaho. And when he tries to come in, just be like, no. And then she was like, I forgot you took a plane. I fucked up. He's like,
I forgot to call the Air Force. Tell them block all the air traffic in Idaho.
no, the fucked up part was, no, she didn't. She made one quick phone call and was like, hey, Dave, oh, Miss Lieutenant Governor, what's going on? Yeah, I just wanted to ask real quick, what are the odds if he tries to fly back in here, you can shoot? He was trying to go. He's gonna come back from Texas soon. Hold on, I gotta get it out. He's gonna be coming back. He's gonna be coming back soon from Texas. What are the odds you'll be able to shoot his plane? When he tries to come, ma'am, that is absolutely not gonna be able to happen. Okay, forget I call.
It was hypothetical.
Prank call.
Oh, man.
Oh shit! I can't breathe.
Ooh, that fucking hurt.
I feel like that'd be Nikki on tequila. You know what I'm saying? That'd be Nikki P on tequila. You know what I'm saying?
Shit!
Nikki ain't had a real drink in 9 months, and then all of a sudden we just left her alone with a bottle of tequila. And
And power.
Ooh,
A bottle of tequila and a red button.
holy shit.
That motherfucker got to take out the trash, press this button.
Ooh. I'd be dead way too fucking quick. Ooh, that poor woman.
Oh shit!
She's at the unemployment office right now. I was Lieutenant Governor. I tried to make a change.
Still getting that shit off.
But nobody wants to fucking listen to me. Holy shit.
I told y'all. Y'all wait and see. I know so much. You know these old spiteful dog.
Man.
I know so much.
No, but speaking of people not doing their jobs, or thinking too much of their jobs, the Dwayne The Rock Johnson
Are we gonna start right here rapping?
dropped the track with Tech 9, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey,
That shit was great.
you wanna know what upsets me?
What's that?
It was good.
It was pretty good.
It was good.
I love that. Like,
impressed.
I love that he really like every other rapper on the song gave you like a nice 16.
Yeah.
And then The Rock gave you like a nice 8. He
8,
was
yeah,
like,
it's quick
I
8.
did pretty good. He's like, I don't want to go no further. and probably Tech Nine sitting there like, no. You could go ahead and just finish. I'm gonna stop on that. That boy hit that shit. What's my motherfucking name? The Rock. All right. Let's slow down. That one was pretty hard.
He'd have been like Dwayne.
Somebody's gonna change
My
it to
motherfucking name, Dwayne.
Somebody gonna change that shit to Kevin Hart. Dwayne.
Dwayne.
So, in regards to The Rock, making his first that I know of, his first rap appearance.
Nah, nigga, it doesn't matter. You better not ever forget that fucking.
Fair enough.
Goddamn.
If you
Wyclef.
smell.
If you smell.
But how do y'all feel about
What The Rock is cooking.
What do y'all think? What would y'all think about it next week? He was like, all right, you know what? The song Face Off got such a great feedback. I'm gonna drop an album.
I'm here for it, bro.
Facts.
I am here for
This
it.
nigga gonna drop an album and run for president in the same year. That's how you know he's gonna win. And the album gonna go platinum.
Arnold did it.
Oof.
Did he?
Ran for governor.
Did he drop an album?
I wish he would. I wish he
Been on
would.
that bitch.
Chopper.
Get through the chopper.
Get through this.
chopper.
We're not gonna do this. We're not gonna do this.
I'm going to eat your babies. Governor of California.
So, did anybody else?
The beat be hard as shit though.
Did anybody get to see Kim K's monologue on SNL?
No.
What's a monologue?
Like, you know how every time that Jesus Christ, you know how every time you know how every episode, have you ever watched an episode of SNL?
Yeah.
You know how every episode starts with the host coming out and just talking for 10 minutes?
Yeah.
It's monologue.
I thought that was just an intro. Is that what a monologue is?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh. Why you just say intro?
Sorry.
It's
because if you
theater term.
YouTube it right now, it'll
Theater
say
term, too.
like when Bill Burr hosted SNL, Bill Burr monologue SNL. That's what they're gonna call it. But none of y'all got to see it.
Nope.
I'm gonna go ahead and
Why? Because she's a Kardashian.
No,
The only thing I'm trying to see from those ladies is butts.
she did good, man.
Kardashian butts.
She
I'm
did.
trying to see Chloe's yams, Doug.
She did good, man. I'm pretty sure she
OJ
said.
daughter.
I'm pretty sure she said something along the lines. I'm pretty sure she said something along the lines of she's the picture that her sisters use when they get plastic surgery.
You think that's facts?
I thought it was hilarious. And then from there, it was something along
I
the
mean,
line.
they all built the same.
And then she said something about
Except
how
for Kendall. Shout out.
she said something about how she's never been a gold digger. She said she's never been a gold digger, but if
She ain't messing with no broke nigga. Hey.
but she said something along the
messing
lines
with no
of if she needed information about gold diggers, she'd have to go ask her mother's boyfriend.
Sound like a roast.
Said something. Oh, motherfucker! She said something along the lines of
My
she
baby
said,
daddy crazy.
well, she literally said she divorced him because of his personality. Oh, no, that shit was painful, son.
Damn.
She said something along the lines of, but like, you know, about how she's been trying to, like, you know, be an activist and do better for, like, the world and racial injustice and this and that. And she was like, you know, my mother named me Kim, not Karen. And she was like, you know, I love that she had the foresight. Like, she just knew that Karen was going to be that type of name. Funny, she could see Karen but couldn't see Caitlyn. I'm telling you, son,
Damn.
like, Kim did her fucking
Kim went out
thing,
there
bro.
lighting.
Whoever wrote her monologue needs a trophy.
And she
Fucking,
needs a trophy for approving that shit.
Facts.
oh, that's what she said. I'm just so much more. No, she said I'm not just a pretty face. I'm so much more. I'm just so much more. I'm just so much more than that reference photo my sisters show their plastic surgeons.
Huh.
Oof. Okay, yeah, that's all they. No, fuck. But yeah, they did. She did the whole fucking monologue, and the whole thing was bars. I actually, because I know a lot of people. did not watch the SNL episode because of it was Kim K. But and if you don't want to watch the fucking like skits, I get it. I still haven't because it's Kim K. But watch her monologues on. She actually fucking killed that shit.
Yeah, I probably won't watch any Kim Kardashian skits. I don't think it'll be.
I'll go check it out.
Check out the monologue.
I'll watch the monologue though.
I'll go check out the intro.
Lit.
Yeah, she was shooting at everybody. Said something.
It helps if she does it in like a black dress.
But did y'all hear about Nick
I don't know
Cannon?
what it is about Kim Kardashian in a black dress, but I know it's all fake. But goddamn,
Cause you know it's there.
Spike that motherfucker.
And the black with the backgrounds that she be in, you can like see the.
Yeah, oh yeah, you can see the whole bow but the bow. Yeah.
All right, so here's the big one. Speaking of Kim
Oh,
K,
she get the big one.
she the big one.
The big one.
But Kim K, Nick Cannon was on Drink Champs recently. I don't know if y'all.
What?
I didn't check it out. I
didn't
seen
check
it.
it out?
It was on my queue, but I didn't check it
One
out.
of the things that he brought up was, and I didn't know this, apparently him and Kim Kardashian were dating when the sex tape dropped.
Yeah, when the Ray J tape dropped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Yeah. That's why Ray J say he hit it first.
But apparently, the idea, like what Nick basically said was it broke his heart when the sex tape dropped because she lied about it. She lied about it.
Yeah.
And then apparently they were. He said he really liked her, but obviously when the sex tape dropped, that caused a little tension.
She lied about what?
She basically told him that there was no sex
That
tape.
Ray J was in there like.
Time out.
All right, sorry.
Time out. Bitch, I seen you. You stupid for saying that she lied to you when you seen it.
No, I think what he meant was like the rumor started circulating that the sex tape was going to drop, and she was like, there is no sex tape, and then it dropped. Would y'all stay with a girl
If she had a sex tape out?
that dropped and was that famous
Yeah.
while y'all were dating?
Yeah.
Yeah. So like in that situation, you would have stayed with Kim.
I've dated strippers.
Same
thing.
If she wanted,
Same thing.
If she wanted to stay with me,
She just got fucked by one dude publicly. My girl dances nakedly in front of men publicly every night. You know what I'm saying? So I was used to that already. So that type of shit don't bother me.
Yeah, that's never bothered me just because it's
It's
also,
how she gonna take it. Like if you gonna hire from the public, then I probably won't fuck with you. But if you gonna, just be like, yeah, it happened. You know what I'm saying? This what it is. Whatever. Boom.
you're playing a little too much 2K right now.
No, I'm saying pop that pussy, pop
that pussy, baby. Anyway,
But no, if she wanted to stay with me, then yeah, because I mean, you're gonna make money off of this.
Right.
yeah, I was
You
about to say, you
to get your
fucked
bread
up,
off of
dog.
this. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck I gotta?
Yeah, I'm not gonna be out here looking goofy and be like, yo, like take me back. Like,
Right.
I want to make this work. No, it's gonna be a simple.
Because
question.
I know he didn't.
You want to stay with me? Break bread. I'm not gonna say break bread, but like my whole intention of staying here is
Shit, the first chick I ever messed with to get comfortable in that situation was just a shot girl at the club, and I made her. Well, I don't want to say it like that. I mean, it sounds like a little aggressive, right? But basically, you know what I'm saying. In order for her to get my approval for working there, if you bring it home $1,700 a night, I get $200.
Ooh, she gave you an allowance.
Yep.
You should have been a stay-at-home dad.
And I was allowing her ass to be at the job. Fuck. But that's how I got comfortable with the situation.
Before y'all say anything,
that's how I got comfortable with the situation.
Left.
Yeah, facts.
She could have left.
She could have just been like, "Fuck you, nigga. I'm gonna get this job. You
I'm
know
gonna keep
what I'm
my $1,700."
Right, and you ain't getting shit. You know what I'm saying? But that's how I got comfortable with the situation of even dating a stripper. You know what I'm saying? It's because like, whatever.
they make money. Son.
They get to see your titties. I get to put them in my mouth.
Facts.
Look, don't touch.
And that's one of my favorite things. Is like I love those dudes. I think we talked about this once or twice.
Well, you better pour beer like you went to Honey's.
You right.
Nigga got clouds in his Nigga got clouds in his beard.
You gotta have some head on it. You gotta have some head on it. That's almost a perfect pour. It's a little over an inch.
No, it's not.
It's a little over an inch.
Foam should be up to here.
Are you crazy?
Yeah.
That will fuck your stomach up.
What?
Yeah. You gotta have at least an inch of head.
No. Half an inch.
I am trying to drink beer.
Google it.
Not
Half an inch. Fucking
I've been doing
weird ass beer drinker.
I've been doing this since I was fucking.
What the fuck
15.
else we got on this stupid ass topic? Punch this nigga in his face.
At least 1 inch here.
Oh, so it's got doing the heroin, huh?
All right, you gone. That's governor, bitch.
Out.
What else you got?
Zodiac killer identified.
How do y'all feel about that?
I didn't know nothing about it.
So apparently they were able to link an old case that he wasn't even linked to with his DNA that ended up matching all the other DNAs from the Zodiac killer. So essentially they have caught the Zodiac killer, but he died in 2018.
So you didn't catch shit.
Essentially.
You just figured out who it was.
Right.
All right. Yeah.
Cheaters.
Stop lying in your headlines. That's how I feel about it.
But wait, but no, because I mean we had the
Nigga
talk.
out there claiming it. I finally solved the case. No, nigga, he's dead.
But we had to talk. Obviously, we had to talk during the Halloween episode way back when. But y'all prefer the serial killers that never got caught.
Yeah. Just leaves the mystique to it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I
Because
mean,
it would suck if they found out who Jack the Ripper was and he was like Sean.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
that'd be so tight.
I got you, son. Look.
That'd be so tight.
Wouldn't that suck?
No.
All that build up and Sean.
Hey, actually, they got a Netflix documentary out right now, and I wanted to ask you about this, Sean, because it's a motherfucker from Oklahoma, and
Fucking Sooners fan.
Is it the 42?
Tight.
You shitting on yourself? Man, you better get the fuck out of here.
Been around a baby for so long. It's fucking me up.
Oh, let me see if I can find it. I'm trying to get the title right. That's it. It's called Monsters Inside, the 24 Faces of Billy Milligan.
That's got to be your can.
That's got to be your people. That's got to be your people,
I don't know
bro.
no millions, bro.
I was about to say, Sean the only one with that silly ass last name, dog.
He kind of look like Sean, too. He got that stupid ass beard line and everything. Don't he look like Willie and Sean? Look at it.
A little bit.
Bro, that's your kin.
That's your kid, nigga. You a murderer. I'm telling you, baby.
That's your kin. You a murderer.
I'm telling you, baby, you kill people. In the late 1970s, an accused serial rapist claims multiple personalities control his behavior, setting off a legal odyssey that captivates America.
And that's what he said? That he's got multiple personalities?
Yep.
And don't you love hearing that from the motherfuckers that get caught? That's why I hate that these motherfuckers don't ever get caught.
Yeah.
Because I would love to hear the story. I want to hear that batshit excuse you got.
Right.
That what was his name? Edmund Kemper, the one that killed all the girls and then cut his mom's head off and fucked it.
Yeah.
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 So did you click that link for the dog?
Oh, the big old dick? Yeah, I saw that. I was very upset.
I see that link earlier and I was like, I'm not falling for it.
That fucked me up. I'm like, oh, they caught this motherfucker dick. Oh, shit.
That's a dick. That's a dick.
That's a huge penis.
Hey, I got a question, yo.
How you walk, bro? How do you walk?
like this.
Fucking knees hurting like a motherfucker. Cause,
You gotta step hard with this first leg.
that shit just slapping his kneecaps every time he walks, fucking his shit up. I got walking problems since I was 20 years old. I'm like, why? What's wrong?
Puberty.
My dick just wrecking my fucking knees. What you said, Joe?
That's what she said.
Oh, boy. So you like that after you just say that.
My arm's a dick. Holy shit.
No. My thing. Yo, what's this Brandon shit? Who the fuck is Brandon? Like, it's like
You
everybody.
never heard about this?
No.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I tried to. We talked about it a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, we
tried to
touched on
ignore
it,
it.
but like breezed it.
I tried to ignore it because I thought it was just another case of missing white girl syndrome, and it ended up being like this wild ass case where it's just like
Missing white girl
this dude. It's a real thing, but this dude left with his girlfriend. Dude left with his girlfriend on a road trip. Somewhere in between that road trip, they had this footage of them getting stopped by the police because she was trying to beat the fuck out of him. And then we don't hear nothing else. And then he comes home.
Alone.
Sans Bay.
Alone.
She's gone. And
In
this
her
dude
car.
just pulled, yeah. Dude
This
just
nigga pulls
pulls
out
the
back
fuck
from the trip without the bitch and her shit.
and was just like, hey, she, you know her,
She was like, I'm
she
going to
wild,
Piggly
you know what I mean? She be wildin'. And then everybody was just like, word. where the fuck is she? And he's like, she's a free spirit. She's like a little bird. She's got to fly.
She's got to be free. She'll call.
And then she's gonna call.
Trip. She'll call.
She said she was gonna go. She said she was gonna go fucking like hitchhiking because she's crazy, wild, free spirit. And
this nigga was dating my ex. Wait.
And all I kept thinking was they were near the Grand Canyon when they got stopped by the cops, and she was beating the fuck out of him. And he was like, "I bet you any money that bitch was looking over the side like this is beautiful." Doink.
Oh yeah, my eye still hurt. Bye.
That man laid down on the ground in the dust or whatever the fuck they got on the ground over there by fucking Grand Canyon, just like, oh my god.
Lit a cigarette.
He's just like, motherfuckers just laying there. Listening to her bones shatter as she bounces off all them rocks on the way down, and he's just
all he hears is
and he's just laying there going, bye bye.
Fucking body hit, orgasm, cigarette. So wait,
put your fucking hands on me one more fucking bitch. I told you on the car ride. You put your fucking hands on me one more motherfucking time.
Right before he pulled that call over, he framed the fuck out of her face. He was like, ooh, bitch.
And she was like, you're not going to do a fucking thing because you're a pussy like your father. And then she got out and went and started taking pictures. And he was like,
this is my opportunity.
Want to know what my father would have did?
Bitch.
So wait, why niggas screaming "Let's go, Brandon"? Because all of this like make it seem like he's. I ain't gonna say he's guilty because. Well,
we don't know what happened. For all we know, dude could have been a psychopath. Yeah, I'm just going off of what I think.
Niggas are saying "Let's go, Brandon." Granted, one of the main niggas I see saying it isn't the most.
I mean, that's typically how it goes.
I'm sure it's probably just somebody being a fucking troll, but he's still on the run. Like, they can't find him. Like,
oh, yeah. That
before
dude
they figured out,
fuck.
Before they figured out he did it, he got out. So they was like, oh, well he just gave it away. Nigga, you did it.
Idiot fucking cops were like, yeah, he's not a person of interest right now. And he was like, what?
He was like, well, I got to go to Puerto Rico for some reason.
I'm going to, hey, Ma, I'm going to Circle K. You need cigarettes? And then... took the fuck off.
Mom calls back. They call his mom 4 days later. So we were just trying to get in contact with your son, bring him in for some questions.
Unfortunately, he has been labeled a person of interest.
Oh, he went out for a pack of cigarettes. Oh, well, ma'am, do you know when he'll be back? Let's see. He's been gone since Tuesday. It's Friday.
I don't know. He might
be back in about 30.
And next thing you know, they were like, we fucking, like, try not to throw up. Like, we fucking let him go. The captain's going to be so mad. Because the captain was like, oh, y'all, he knows everything. Like, oh, yeah, boss. Yeah, he's fucking, I hate that we're doing so many fucking impressions today. But it's just like, boss. Like, we got him. He's in the holding cell. We've had him since fucking,
Tuesday.
Tuesday. Yeah, we've had him.
Right when he went to go there.
Right when you told me, right when you said, Dave.
He's getting those cigarettes.
Go get him. And I was like.
So we got to grab him.
And I caught him. And he's in the fucking, we.
Remember Dave, you tased him. Remember? Didn't you write down the discharge papers?
And
Dave's got the papers. Dave's got the papers in his desk.
And Dave's sitting there. And then there's always that one, Dave's just fucking sitting there. I don't know what you mean. No, we actually, you told me. Remember, Dylan,
are you talking about?
Dylan, you told me to let him go. You told me I don't feel like doing the paperwork, so let's just let him go because I don't feel like doing the paperwork. The dumb bitch is probably dead. Remember you said that? And it happened in Nevada. It's Nevada's problem. I remember you said that.
Bro, we were drinking. You was like, you probably pushed that bitch. You remember?
You were like, bro, there's cold ones at the bar. We're over here doing this bullshit. What are we doing? Let him go.
I don't have a Brandon. I got a Brian. I got a Brandon.
Then they walking out the fucking room and he's just like, all right, call his mom, see what the fuck he's at. Cap thinks he's in a holding cell. We got to get somebody. I don't care who it is. We got to get somebody. Wait, first of all, does Cap know he's black? Wait, Cap knows he's a white boy. Fuck. All right, this would have been so much easier. This would have been so much easier because I could have just grabbed any black guy and who's going to say anything? Like,
The nigga looks like a brand.
We get away with this all the time.
They're all 6 foot with the fade. It's black. It's just your standard Negro.
All right, so
Let's go arrest an NBA player.
We call them default bros.
default bros.
So now they're just on the run, just like, all right, Cap, I fucked up. So it was a 2 for a nickel beer night at the local bar, and I was trying not to do the paperwork. We ran over there, and now
Brandon's in the back like, somebody call Dog the fucking bounty hunter.
That's the best part. That's the best part of the whole fucking thing, is I think that it was just like, all right, we have nothing.
Is that who they sending Dog after?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
And niggas really like, let's go Brandon. But
Personally, I think we should put together a hunting party because, nigga, they trying to pay $170,000 to find this nigga.
ain't enough for me, bro.
I ain't know that. I was about to say I ain't no snitch, but get in the car.
Right. Facts.
Get your
Hey, bro, we gonna take a ride.
ass.
We gonna take a ride. Where we going?
Mexico. We getting you the fuck out of here.
We going to take a ride.
Oh, you asking questions now. Get in the car.
Oh God.
We going to the store like you told your mom.
Go and grab that pack of cigarettes for your mother.
All I'm thinking about is like they're all sitting in the room. They're like, all right, so we checked the store. He's not there. We checked the woods. He's not there. All right, we're running out. Does anybody have any more dogs? And they were like, yo, we literally let all the dogs, we let them go. Like, we didn't even bring them on a leash like we normally do. And like, hey, let's find them. We said, let them go. And if we hear one start barking, we'll just run in that direction. Like, that's literally how hard we're trying to find this motherfucker. All right, where are the helicopters? They're all gone. Okay. Fuck. Do we have any tanks? Cap, I don't know if tanks are the answer. I don't know what we're gonna do. We can run over trees with tanks, and we can fuck them oak trees. We're not looking through a forest for one person.
We'll clear all this
We're
shit
gonna
out.
clear
30
this shit
minutes
the
max.
fuck out. All right, no, but we
Give me
gave
some live ammo, a tank, and a stool pigeon. Don't worry about what the pigeon's for.
we sent all the
I
tanks.
need the pigeon.
We sent all the tanks to Mexico to deal with the
All right,
problem.
so you want to know what the pigeon's for? The pigeon is gonna fly above and let me know where to shoot, so I don't shoot you in the face with the tank.
It's like
Because I still need the tank.
like Assassin's Creed.
And then this motherfucker finally said, all right, so we got nothing. No, Cap, we got nothing. Cap, we have nothing.
Drawing a
And one
blank.
dude in the back, and
what
one dude in
about,
the back collecting files. He's like, so why don't y'all just call Dog the Bounty Hunter? And
Shut
then
the fuck
walks
up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. You're going to shut the fuck up. This is not a game. We need to find this motherfucker. All right, so what about those reserve deputies? The what's? The cops we don't pay. We just give them a badge and make them feel special. They
You
can't
know that
arrest
nigga
anybody.
sitting outside the mall right now eating donuts.
You talking about wildlife?
So, oh, wait, so you called the park rangers too? Like, no, we didn't call. They can't do it. Call the park rangers. We need everything. We need everything we can get. And then your boy's still sitting in the back. We could always call Dog the Bounty Hunter. This is not a game, Michael. This is not a game.
His name is Mike. His name is Darren. You know damn well his name is Darren. Darren.
Shut the fuck up.
We need carrier pigeons. This ain't a fucking game.
All right, so, Cap, good news. You were able to get the carrier pigeons. No, we got Dog the Bounty Hunter. Can we cancel it? I don't want him and his weird hair. I specifically asked for carrier pigeons. I didn't mean Dog the Bounty Hunter. And
When
that
I said
motherfucker-
call the dogs, that's not what I meant.
and then that motherfucker,
Specifically asked for carrier pigeons.
and that motherfucker said, yeah, but the local news already got their hands on it. CNN's been talking about it. Fuck. All right. Do we have a small little Asian man that could go along and catch a bullet? Like, they could be like Rush Hour, you know? We'll just make him go with the...
We got a black lieutenant in here somewhere. And we can make it work.
But yeah, man, I've seen motherfuckers like, it wasn't just like one dude. It's like been a couple people saying, let's go Brandon. And like 2 of these motherfuckers are like the Save Our Children motherfuckers. So
Yeah.
like I'm not saying people can't troll and joke about shit, but I feel like the Save Our Children people aren't them niggas, you know what I mean?
Nah, I find that shit wild because I really want them to catch this motherfucker just because, again, I want to hear what happened. It was like, yo, while he's taking that final drag of his cigarette before they put them bracelets on him, and he's just like, she hit me one more fucking time.
Yeah, he come in and he confess. He's like, I told the bitch. I told the bitch.
So one more motherfucking time.
I told her, bitch, if I got the police call.
She wanted to go to the Grand Canyon. I got a bright idea. I told the bitch one more time. One more time.
I give you a front row seat.
She thought I was just talking shit because I was mad. I was serious. She didn't believe me.
Show her how off-road this Prius go.
I'm not gonna lie. I heard the body hit the ground. I heard the body. Shit was awesome.
All I heard was, and I came all over my fucking pants. But yeah, so we're gonna have to wrap up soon.
Yeah.
But new trailer dropped. Game of motherfucking Thrones. They are back. Are y'all excited at all?
No,
Got our power from dragons.
no, because if it's the same fucking writers from season 8, them niggas is trash.
I don't know. We're gonna have to look into that.
Them niggas is trash.
Yeah. If they do go with the same writers, I think I'm gonna be very disappointed.
Like I even talk about this shit with people at work. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just the first 7 seasons were fucking like gold. You know what I mean to me. And then you drop season 8, and it's just like, yo, why the fuck did I spend my time watching this show?
Yeah.
So it's like I really have like this god awful taste in my mouth with Game of Thrones. Period.
Yeah, because it's literally the shining example of how you can have almost literally the perfect show and then ruin it all.
Yeah.
Like you had like he said 7 perfect seasons.
Yep.
And then like even like the battle of what was it? The Battle of Winterfell with the Night King. Yep. It was like that was a great moment.
That was a great beginning.
That was a great moment.
Started off hot.
And then like they said, it was like you killed off the Night King without giving any indication of like a backstory, or they literally had people in YouTube comments. I think even us just discussing shit came up with better fucking theories.
Yeah, absolutely.
Than the actual show itself.
Yeah.
Like we all and I remember
It's just like bam, you kill him, now it's done.
Yeah.
We came up with better.
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
Like we literally came up with better theories than the actual show.
Right. People have been scared of these things for centuries. Y'all killed them off in 2 hours.
Yeah.
Little girl with a knife.
Yep.
Knocked him off.
Yep. Granted, it was epic, but still.
It was epic. That will never end. I still remember that when my fucking mom's house erupted.
Oh yeah,
we
nigga,
won the fucking Super Bowl.
Yeah, bro. Like everybody's heart dropped and then arose again at the same fucking time. Like,
Oh, that shit was crazy.
yeah, it was definitely intense.
But the show itself, the season itself, definitely was
Very lackluster.
a downward spiral.
Yeah.
They were so lazy. Excuse me. They were so lazy. They did an entire episode in silence, nigga.
Yep.
Yeah.
In silence.
Because they ain't know what to write.
In silence, nigga.
Because that was the day that they were supposed to write the episode for that. They were trying to write Star Wars, so they were just like, "Oh, just put whatever together."
Yeah.
Yeah, like make these niggas like fiddle around a little bit. Let them see them preparing and shit like that. Nobody talk, do a fucking thing. Now imagine us 3, Nikki P, and like 5 more other people in the fucking room. We're in silence.
We came up with some shit.
We're in silence. The whole fucking show is in silence. Imagine that episode.
Right.
The shit's weird. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. So I mean, I'm really hoping that you dropped the ball with the ending of Game of Thrones, but I'm hoping that this is gonna be the redemption that we needed.
It better be.
Fuck.
And you know what I want? I want dragons on top of dragons on top of dragons on top of dragons.
Well, they
That's
said
what I
that
want.
this is supposed to be taking place in the time where
Yeah.
dragons still ruled the skies.
Yeah, and I want to see dragons on top of motherfucking dragons.
Because I remember them complaining about how much money they had to spend to make those fucking 3 dragons just in Game of Thrones. So I can't wait to see what this shit looks like.
Oh boy.
I don't care if you make the motherfuckers look like birds in the background. I want to see dragons.
So with that being said, y'all got anything else? Go Saints.
Dude.
Nah, man.
Oh, okay, good. All right. Well, as always, thank you for your support. And if you like the show, please rate and review on iTunes or wherever.
Actually, I do got something real
What you
quick. If anybody, because I've been researching this, because if anybody doesn't know, our show is evolved around current events and pop culture.
Indeed.
And we're just funny as fuck, so we fall under like the comedy genre. But if y'all would like to hear maybe a song of the week, I've been researching on how we can do that and not bite any copyright laws and all of those things. So if y'all would like to hear that, just to see where our musical taste come from. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Let us know.
I'm with
Let
the
us
shits.
know. I'm pretty sure it'll be an interesting segment because we definitely don't just listen to hip hop. You know, it's a very broad
Yeah,
spectrum.
indeed.
Pretty sure Scott's the only one that can like slightly stand country.
Slightly.
So you know, you won't get any of that from me or Joe. But
I fuck with country.
oh well, never mind. You won't get any of that from me ever, unless it's like.
And you know, and then another thing too, we got a couple of people that do it consistently. But like we've always said, if y'all see anything out there that looks interesting, looks entertaining, y'all want to see what our opinions are about it, by all means, shoot the shit to us.
Tell us
'cause
facts.
I'm all about reading a couple of articles, getting a very, very opinionated feel of it, and then come and bring it on the goddamn show.
Absolutely.
Yeah, but don't bring no one chip shit to me ever again.
Ever again.
Ever again.
This nigga Jason was talking about bringing hot sauce for, you know, when we try to put together the crossover, and I was like, man, if it's not hotter than the one chip, you better leave that weak ass shit at the house because Tabasco still tastes like water.
Yeah. Indeed.
Currently.
Indeed. But that's all the time we have for today. As always, thank you for your support. And if you enjoyed the show, please rate and review on iTunes or wherever you're listening right now. Start with Mr. TRTL. Go.
Y'all, it's Mr. TRTL. You can find me on. Let me clear this up real quick.
Go ahead.
My name is motherfucking Turtle. I just spell it TRTL, and I use the TRTL as a brand. It's just all about, you know, not just me as a person, but the brand itself. The TRTL stands for Too Rare to Lose. That's why my Twitter says that. That's why I've been going by the TRTL. You know, it's a broader spectrum than just a nickname now. So again, that's on Instagram TRTL__, on Twitter at Too Rare to Lose. TikTok is the same as the Instagram. All the other social media is TRTL.
Average Joe.
You had a nigga come to you and call you TRTL?
Y'all niggas do it all the time. So everybody thinks that my name is TRTL.
No, he do it. I'd be like, Turtle.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like in a formal sense, y'all do it like TRTL.
Yeah.
You know, so everybody else is like, oh, so you changed it to TRTL? Like, nah, nigga, pronounce the letters.
And it's also, honestly, if you think about it, it's also not as fun. Where it's like sitting across from me as always, Takeoff Music's very own Mr. Turtle.
Right, exactly.
It don't flow as well.
That's why I use both, but it's literally just Turtle spelled crazy because I'm eccentric.
Yeah, there it is. Average Joe.
I don't like his words.
Awesome.
Like, I'm pretty sure he just came out the closet.
Yeah, it's a stupid fucking word.
pretty sure.
It's a stupid fucking word. LE_average_JOBE on Instagram. Jovid19 on Twitter. Lay average Joby on PSN. I'm looking for niggas to hoop with. Come fuck with me on 2K.
Don't try to come fuck with me. I'm going to yam on you.
All day, son.
8 blocks first quarter. Ask about me.
You can check us out on Instagram, Facebook, and subscribe to us at the Hangover Podcast and on Twitter at _Hangover Pod. Thank all y'all for having a drink with us. Find out if you did the heroin. They also found out that killing zombies are illegal in Louisiana. Keep them off my lawn.
I'm just saying.
Can't wait for the new Game of Thrones show. Tell that Lieutenant Governor to sit the fuck down. Get it. After y'all catch homeboy that threw old girl off the ledge, give him a drink after y'all arrest him. And, you know, don't do heroin. Thank y'all for having a drink with us.
2K.
Yeah, straight up.
Get your kids back on 2K. This is the Hangover Podcast. Thanks for listening.
Just woke up, couple bodies from the club dealing with this hangover. God damn.
Stupid ass chips.
Just woke up, couple bodies from the club